I'm actually level 2.
How do you level 2?
Hacks.
Mm-hmm. Chance to... Oh, that's right! There's a chance that I can have my weapons come back to me without me doing anything, so I guess I'll start investing in that. Increase damage while being drunk. Huh. Upgrade cost for weapons. Not bad idea. Extra
How do
slots for inventory. Alright,
So how do I... Okay. Weapon wheel. Neat.
got it. Yeah, I just found mine too. Bro, how you doing, Sheikah? Your internet's not being great, Jack? Oof. Can we run? Yeah, okay. So yeah, we have stamina. Stamina affects everything, by the way. So, including like your swings, all that jazz.
Oh, that's nice. Ah, God, it's so fucking pretty.
It is nice. Yeah, again, that is the thing this game did right, in my opinion. I think the map is awesome and like really well crafted. I'm just not a huge fan of like lots of other things to it.
Magnet?
Drink.
Okay, so what were we supposed to be doing? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, I see on the mini-map.
Yeah, we should have like a... one moment. I had
What's
to pull
on
my
here?
microphone that I used for work off. Uh-oh. Jack... Oh, that's cool. That works. Yeah. Let's see here.
Hey,
You're getting the sweet...
buddy,
You're getting the
buddy.
sweats? Sweets? The sweets? The sweats? Why are you getting the sweats there, Sheikah? Too hot?
Is he a zombie? Is he turning into a zombie? I don't think I can handle this if he turns into a zombie.
Who? Sheikah?
Sheikah.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The hurricane.
Sweats.
Right.
Oh, that's right.
The really bad
Yeah.
looking hurricane.
Have you guys done the, like, basics? Board it up, down your sandbags, tape up, all that jazz? You dead? Yeah, you dead. Oh, okay, yeah, very dead. You don't have a head.
Did you box your house up into a moving container and ship it to somewhere that's not
Fuck. Mara!
not the south and not in the path of a really bad hurricane?
Fuck.
Yeah, I think I saw it today as like
Whack.
a category 4 or something.
Yeah, I heard it was Cat 3 last, but it shouldn't
Oh.
hit us till tomorrow evening. Okay, cool. Yeah, I would just say to do that, right? Make sure. Sheikah says hi to both of you, by the way.
Hola. Como estás?
Oh, we have a kick. I didn't know that.
How do you kick?
Mine's left bumper. Can't tell you. Yeah, you always forget this.
Oh, E. Okay.
Yeah, it's a category 4.
Okay. By the way, there's energy drink in here if you need help. I think
that's
the
gonna be
healing.
fun over the weekend. That's gonna hit us over the weekend
Oh God.
between Saturday and Sunday.
Ah. Hmm.
I'm being
Oh. Oh, are you overrun?
Yeah, but 3 of them.
Yeah, this game's got very slow combat. Almost as bad as Katrina, so you're gonna pack a bag? It might be the last time. I hope not. I hope it's not that, Sheikah. If nothing else, listen to your locals, and if you have to... Oh, dude, that's... What the fuck are they... I don't want to... I'm not gonna say that, because that sounds worrisome. Anyway. Yeah.
I have a slide.
Try to be careful, Sheikah. Be safe. Do the best you can. Make
Yeah,
sure to
we're
put
at
tape
the,
on the inside of your windows, all that.
We're at the awkward stage of okay, so there's an evacuation worthy hurricane coming and hitting land, but also COVID's a problem. So like awkward.
I mean, you should still care about still people's well-beings there, Jack. And you never know, man. Hurricanes can always shift. You never know. Shit doesn't hit Pennsylvania, but it can.
Yeah, and Pez. Freaking Sandy.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I forgot Sandy was a proper. Although I guess it depends on the part of Pennsylvania you're in, right? Western
Well,
PA probably
yeah.
didn't get much of that, but
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we got heckin' lot of effects from Sandy. I mean, obviously
is one of the
nowhere
things I
near
don't-
as bad as the coast, but
So one of the things I don't like about this game, Mike, is it does the whole fake buildings thing, where a lot of them
not
have
just
doors.
the
you can't
flu,
open.
Sheikah.
Oh, I can't kick this? This sucks. I mean, I can see my
Yeah.
feet. I like the
Completely
game, I can
different
see
than
my
the
feet,
flu.
but I can't kick this ball.
You're in the mid-south Pennsylvania. Got it. So yeah, you could still get hit with it. So, aka the devil's asshole. I mean, the parts that I'm thinking about, yeah, I could see that.
Emergence dead.
Whack, whack, whack,
What the
whack.
fuck?
Oh, that is definitely bloody water right there.
Hurricane Laura has strengthened into extremely dangerous Category 4 storm
Hey, there's a
as it
diving knife
barrels
over here.
towards the Louisiana and Texas coasts.
My wife,
Hey, what happened to that other one?
my dad.
Isn't there two
fuck,
hurricanes?
my own fucking brother.
Mm.
Jesus Christ! What else could I do? Let him kill me?
Yeah, I thought there was
Why you
a
looking
second
at me
hurricane
like
that was.
You're
That's called
in the
Arizona.
Gulf.
What you want from
That's
me?
fair.
I had no choice.
Did that
Should we kill him?
go away?
I don't. Mm.
God.
Alright, let me try just hurricane.
Whack.
Yeah, they're saying it could be a Category 5 before it hits landfall.
Am I just drinking these energy drinks just for the kicks?
This is Roger Howard on a special assignment on the island of Banoi. I'm investigating illegal logging,
Oh god.
clear cutting that's not only damaging the ecosystem here, but costing the people of Banoi billions.
Eh.
I've been told
That's
that
horrific.
my life might be in danger as those behind this illegal activity will stop.
Make sure to pick up scrap, by the way. That's how you advance your weapons or repair them, and that includes like good weapons. So.
Zombie hookers.
Wherever I go. So that if
Dang.
something were to happen to me, the truth
An
would
unprecedented
still
storm headed towards the Gulf Coast will unleash a 2-story tall storm surge.
could rip the lid off of this
110 fucking falls, not summer falls. Yeah, we've had a couple. I know in like the county I was from, we had like probably not
Down this
110.
way, yes.
I want to say the worst temperature I saw fall season was something like 98. In my
Oh,
time there.
Jesus, fuck!
There you go.
Fucking don't do that ever! Again, you asshats!
Oh yeah, remember your guy's better with bludgeoning weapons later on. Right now you don't have enough things to really matter. but-
Yeah, I have a hammer. It's hammer time.
Okay.
Fucking
Oh
just
god, my
jumped
weapon
out
broke. Hold on.
fucking nowhere and
Eh.
fucking scared the fucking shit out of me.
Mallet. Eh.
I meant to loot him, not to kick him.
Nice. Oh, that door's openable. Hold on, let me. Cover me. Okay. We're in.
Canned food.
Requires lockpick skill level 1. Okay. So that'll probably be something I pick up once I feel comfortable.
Can I just take these energy drinks? Or do I have to drink them?
Play the game and realize it's the one you played a while ago with the skellies? Yeah! Do you remember any of it, Sheikah? I'm hoping not. So I sent Sheikah Grim Fandango. And I was like, I know Sheikah watched, but I don't know if you remember much of it. So I thought you would enjoy your own playthrough of it. Ow! What? Ow!
Hey, what the
the
fuck?
hell?
I kicked you. What the fuck, man?
Oh, you're still alive. Hold on. Eh.
Hey, don't ignore me. Come back here.
You remember a little bit of it? Alright. You remember I went underwater? Oh, yeah! Yep. Okay, yeah, you don't remember much of that game then. That's like midpoint of the game. Hold on, let me see if this works. Eh!
Okay, never mind. I was gonna see if I can curb stomp him, but he's already dead
Oh.
before I got there.
Yeah, because I did the throw. We have to head back now to get
So-
this key card back.
I am a rapper, and you're like a football player?
Texan ex-football player. like high school football player, I think, or college, one of the two. Not much more than I think it was like college football player, then tore ACLU, and then can no longer play. Something like that is the story.
Here, ACLU.
Whatever. ACL? What is it? ATU?
Yeah.
What is the actual
Yes, ACL.
ACL? I remember it was like something like that.
The ACLU.
I don't know. Close enough, that JPEG, man. This is why if people ever go like, man, you really don't respect people's names. I'm gonna be like, dude, I don't remember what things are called. Like, I'd love to respect whatever
hate it
name
when-
you want to go by, but like, I
hate
just,
it when a sports person tears their American Civil Liberties Union.
I don't know. For all I know, they can have the same abbreviations, man. Medical's weird. Not that weird normally, but
All right. Thanks
Should
to
you guys keep the door open like that?
you're now a mod in Charles stream and Snarfs? Nice! You had kind of stuff with Snarf, though? I really don't have any self-respect. Aw, Sheikah, you should have a little bit of self-respect, man.
I mean, I don't
Oh,
have any.
talk to you again. You should, though, but alright.
Okay, ready to go out there again? I'll need you to find a
Nail
lifeguard
mod?
station and see if it's safe. Can you do that for me?
Whoa! You just teleported in front of me? Sure.
Take the beach.
Oh, there's a quest to our right.
We'll go
That
see
white
if
marker on the
it's-
minimap.
I'll talk to him.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, bud, you want to talk to me?
Why the hell did I stay here with Cinemoy? I should have listened to Maggie and left with James and the others. They probably found a way off the island by now. Maybe they're still
Prob
time to
dead.
fight. If you're out there and you see Maggie and the others, could you let me know where they are?
Sure.
Now, like, Prob dead.
Uh-huh. Thanks. I'll be here. Because, I mean, you know, where the hell else am I gonna go?
Range, that'll do.
This is the end.
Hey, what do you think of unions? Well, what do you think unions will do to try and stop automation? We shouldn't have to stop automation. We should have universal income. Honest
Nail
answer.
plank.
Automation is something that's inevitable, regardless of if you put unions into it. Automation of technology is going to be the same way automation of, like, car manufacturers, right?
Wait, I thought I picked up a
There's
nail
no way
plank.
you can go against it. And in fact, removing automation from systems and intentionally getting rid of it slows down the progress of things and instead creates, like, menial jobs that people don't need to be doing when we could just be doing universal basic income. Real talk. Going back to Snarf. Right on, Sheikah. Good luck with the modding. Or moderating. Let me just make sure. So, hold on. Which quest are we on? Exodus? The Lost? Where's this one go? Hold on. You cannot track a side quest when you're playing in the main plot quest in cooperative. Oh. Fantastic.
That's stupid.
It's infinitely harder, but it's not. So it doesn't mean we shouldn't try to. And it'll be infinitely harder to try and, like, do anything to stop automation.
Oh.
Like, automation is going to be much more impossible than trying to stop
Wait,
than trying to create universal
I found a
basic
thing.
income. Because what'll happen is if we say no to automation, jobs will just continue to be put to other locations that are cheaper and more affordable to do it.
I'm sorry, I didn't know this was occupied. You should have a thing saying not disturbed. I'm sorry.
In the same way that parts are made in other, like, countries right now because of cheaper labor. It's either cheaper labor in other countries or automation. Unions, as much as I agree with unions, and unions should always be a thing, but the roles that those are going to take over won't matter for that. It's sad but true.
Ooh, a wrench. I want
Like,
a
my job, realistically, outside of customer service, when it comes to helping someone's broken computer, should be automated, and it's not. And instead, we have
Wait.
to hire significantly more people because of
Wait,
it, and
I
we are
have to-
currently automating it because of that.
Some weapons are required levels?
Yes, absolutely.
So I have to be level 3 to
It's-
use this fucking wrench.
Yes, it's Borderlands, Mike.
It's
You don't say anything about Borderlands guns? Come on. It's the same thing.
an unrealistic storybook land. This is somewhat
We're in a
real.
zombie apocalypse. The fuck? Yeah.
Hey, this could be
Come on.
this could be a reality in like a year or two.
With the way things are going, I'll give you points on that. Fair. And
Music
where's
changed.
my- paddle. Battery paddle. Sure. So there's some, like, big enemies to our right. That's where those skulls are. See all these people? Hold on. Let's help this guy out.
Hey, did you know what time it is? Hammer time!
Not really, Jack. See, people think that's a thing because they've been tricked into the idea that trickle-down economics works. It doesn't.
You want to come with me?
Um,
I'm gathering any supplies I can.
Universal
find
basic
while
income would
stores
not
idle.
spread us very thin. In fact, it would just create standardizations for like how things should work. Also, the other thing to that is a big portion of that should be like how much money do you need in your life? Do you need to be making $400,000 a year? Really? I'm anti-capitalism, man. So this is gonna be something of like a point of contingency. I'll just say that. I do not believe in the capitalist system as being fundamental to human growth in society.
Hey, there's a workbench in here, I think. Oh, there is.
Are you dead? No. Yeah, UBI is going to be the only way that we move forward as civilization, as humanity. IMO. Even if we didn't have automation, by the way,
Who
I would
am
still
I
say that.
paying?
Ooh, a battery. Oh, did you find
Ah.
the make station?
Yeah, I
Nice.
don't. Yeah, that works.
So you can repair things, you can upgrade things, right?
But who am I paying money to repair my hammer?
This guy. We'll say. Cool, now I have super hammer.
What we got here?
Exploding meat bait, bunch of things I don't really care about. Nailed mod. Ah, okay. So if I have nails, I can make that. Pretty good. This will do well. I mean, that's kind of already going to be happening. With COVID currently, people are already flocking out of big cities there, and I'm not going to lie, Jack, to be real with you, people should be having less kids. The world is overpopulated by way, way too high of an amount. Now, I'm not saying that any
True.
government should enforce that, but I'm saying that people should start doing that of
There's
their
a
own
knife
accord
in here.
more.
I know you need to throw sharp objects.
Nah, I'm not gonna be doing that for a while, just because I don't have any buffs to my throwing yet. I only have a chance my weapons will come back at 15% right now, so... The problem with this guy's class, on top of objects falling through the world, is that, when it comes to the weapon tree, it takes a very long time to memories. I hate this game, Jelly. When it comes to the weapon, the actual, like, stats working out, it takes a long time for it to work.
Yeah,
Also, hi, how you doing, Jelly?
I'm basically forcing him to play this game, like I normally do with every late night game.
Hiring mistake.
Really, because I've seen this game, it's a zombie game, it's co-op, I'm like, I really want to play it, but Freelance kept talking me out of it until it went on sale.
Yeah, and then when it went on sale, we picked it up. You feel the same? Oh my god! Okay, you don't like. Hold on, Jelly, please, hold on. You mean you also are not a fan of this game? Please tell me that is what you're saying. Because I have had. Only playable with friends? Not only that, it's hardly playable with friends. Did you play the guy that throws stuff like I am right now? So when this game first came out, objects would constantly fall through the world. And or break all the time just upon impact in this game when you throw it at somebody. So I'd had legendary or epic weapons that would literally, I'd throw at someone, which is the point of my class, right? That would just fall through the world and I would lose them forever. Or they would break instantly. And it was the most frustrating experience to me.
Jelly.
Ever played that guy? Dude, it was so frustrating. And the way weapons break in this game is so frustrating too. But, I don't know. It's like my own thing on that.
I can throw this.
No. No.
Catch! I did damage to him.
Eh.
I'm gonna put you 6 feet under.
I didn't boomerang that? Where'd it go?
It's
There
right
it
in front of
is.
you.
I was like waiting for it to fall off. Alright. These things are level 3.
I'm to level 1.
So right there. So guess what just happened to my best weapon? Did you see the word break? It's officially gone.
Oh, there goes my,
I threw that thing how many times? The fuck? This is my experience playing this game. I'm really glad that it's still the same experience because I was talking to a coworker about this. And he was like, maybe the definitive edition fixed it. And I went, you know what? I'll report back to you tomorrow on this. Not surprised. It's just a part of the game, which sucks. So it either breaks, or back when I played it, it could fall through the world.
hey, wanna play catch? I'll play catch with you.
So I'm just gonna not care about weapons and just yeet them into people.
Wah!
Get out my face!
Hey, I'm gonna... Thank you.
Take that knife back. Hey, how you doing, Dragon? How's it going? Where'd my other weapon go? Was that the paddle? Looks like my paddle. Something bad happened. Oh shit. I hope it's not too bad, and I hope it's okay now.
I found a knife over here.
Yeah, do audio only? Alright, alright. Oh god.
Throwing these are fun. Also, it's dark in here. Just turn the light on.
I mean, yeah, you're not wrong.
Oh,
Listening
well, I
to
missed.
Scar grinding channel points while playing Leo Avengers. Also, you said something bad happened. I don't know, you don't need to say it on the stream if you want to DM it and talk about it. But I hope everything's okay, man. Whatever it might be.
Nailed plank. Can I... Right there.
You shall eat him under the table. Interesting. I got a couple people over here, Mike.
Jump drink. So dark.
Yeah, I think we can get flashlights later. Or we might have them now, but I don't know how. Oh. I can eat him under the table? Yeah. Yeah. It's just like saying I could drink you under the table. I know where you're getting at it there, Mr. Dragon. But that ain't how everybody else reads that.
Repeat, all engines are out. We're making an emergency landing.
Emergency landing? Oh, look, there's a... Uh-oh. Well, there goes that jetliner.
Bye.
Watch
Oh
that.
shit! Motherfucking piece of fucking bitch ass. Don't do that!
By the way, it's gonna be this entire game, Mike. It's nothing but jump scares, most of it. Like, it's a lot of, like, getting flooded
my
by zombies and
fucking-
you're looking somewhere else.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I like throwing things. I should pick your guy.
Hey, it's great until your weapons keep breaking. And that's frustrating. Oh, we have to go inside. Okay. Welcome back, Jack.
I leveled up. I can go.
could see
can do
saying
stuff.
that, yeah. It's the same as saying I drink you under the table, but I'm also not the type of person that would say that sentence. If
Oh,
that makes
shut
sense,
the
Dragon.
fuck
So, like, I would not say it not for the reason you're thinking, but more so because I just wouldn't say something in that vein. I'm not one
Where's
for,
the
like,
Fury?
competitiveness, right? Like, competitive drinking or eating. But, like, Thor, that makes sense.
Oh my god, my hand's going to sleep.
We're coming right now. Everybody pack up. We're on our way.
See, I kind of want the Avenger game to be our late night game too. Or a late night game, eventually. I think it's co-op too.
The only reason they prevailed is by exploiting the masses. Jack, and using them as effective slave labor by making you think you have to work a job when society doesn't need it anymore, especially with modern day technology. And that using the old school mentality worked well because we used to have fiefdoms and kingdoms and yeah, no, with the internet and the way the world works now, it's more of an international community than it ever has been before. So capitalism will no longer continue to work. If anything, it'll just
Oh,
delay
hello.
this.
Nice job, mate. We're safe now, thanks to you. But we won't make it long without food. Help don't come soon. We're gonna have to head to town. Meantime, maybe you can see if anybody needs help.
Plus, we didn't have the tools to actually make it so that people didn't need to work, right? So, Mike, I'm thinking we stick to main quests because I don't know if you see how many exclamation marks there are.
There's a lot. I
It's
don't
up to
care.
you, though.
It's fine.
Okay.
I'm forcing you into this.
Talk to
so-
Mike. Mike,
Hi.
what do you want?
Let's see. Energy drinks. Buy me more energy
So they can
drinks.
survive too. More energy drinks? Okay. Energy drinks. Energy drinks. Energy drinks. But yeah, Jack, why should someone have to work for a living? Genuine question. In modern day society. You should work if you want to contribute. And you should get a benefit for doing it, don't get me wrong. But that's why UBI should be something that you get, but shouldn't make it so that you don't want to go work. Like, you know, do something you're passionate about or you like doing, or because you want to get things done.
Oh,
I know
that's
people
floaty.
that work menial jobs that like working menial jobs because it gives them purpose.
Come over here.
Like,
I got a job for
that's plenty fine. Shit, I'd be a janitor if I had UBI. I wouldn't mind. If I could survive being a janitor, I'd do it.
Somebody help me with this bloody door.
We're gonna find this guy. Oh, is that? Did you find him?
This.
You're Hank.
That's
There's
Jack.
someone named Mike.
Kelly,
Max,
please, just calm down.
Steven.
Cinemoy doesn't know what the fuck he's doing.
Mike.
Did everything just
See,
respawn on?
that I can't. I don't know actually on that one, Jack. That would be something we'd have to like delve out and work at. I'd imagine that UBI should start at whenever you will become an independent from your parents. IMO. So if you become an independent from your parents at 16 for whatever reasons, you should start then. If something happens and like, so like for me, my parents are deceased. Like it happened when I was 16, so I can imagine that would make sense, right? That's the second you're an independent, you should be getting it. Is what I'm saying, Jack.
Okay, good. See if you can find a car. That way you can move.
But you're right. That is one of the many factors we have to consider with something like that. It's not easy, Jack. I'm not saying it is, but I'm saying it is the right way to progress society. And taking another thing because it's easier is a very poor idea. IMO. We've been taking the easy routes on things for way too long. And they still weren't. Then it'd be the same as tax fraud. You have to file taxes. UBI would have to file taxes in the same way. You might not get charged the same amount, but if you lied on your tax form, then you go to jail. Same way I would now. Same way you should too. Same way 16-year-olds, well actually the same way the parents of 16-year-olds can if they intentionally lie on the tax forms of their 16-year-olds that work. It's all the same. Plus, the amount they would get would probably be the similar amount to how much they would be getting at, like, the parents would be getting as UBI, right? Or if the parents are working, so on and so forth. Like, it'd be the same. It's no different. It's no different than someone that's working, or saying they're not working and is working a job at 16 or 15 under the table. The institution you're working for can get penalized. Your parents can. You should. Well, maybe not you so much because you're a minor, right? But the legal definition of an independent, I can't tell you what it is at the moment, but it's what the tax purpose of an independent would be. Also, what the personal responsibility one would be. But I forget what that actually is defined as off the top of my head. But I would still stand by that.
No, not my hammer. How would I know when it's hammer time?
Yeet.
That broke too. Oh,
Yeet.
okay. I wish stuff would just go into my inventory after, stuff breaks.
This guy's level 13. Huh. You're also level 13. I feel like this is, maybe not where we should... Ah, so this is one of the reasons I remember this game now.
I'm trying to...
So, I just recalled that this game also, the main story ramps the levels up hella fast.
So we have to do...
Well, no. If we have good enough weapons, we don't.
Which we don't.
Many can't become independent without the money. What do you mean? If we're talking about people who are becoming independent, I don't grasp what you're saying. You mean legally becoming independent? They have to go through the same legal things you'd have to, or you'd have to have a circumstance like mine where your parents pass away, or something along those lines. It'd be the same process of becoming an independent on your tax forms currently at a minor age, and then when you're 18, you're automatically an independent, right? See, I don't understand what you mean by that. Do you mean, like, sustainably independent, or do you mean legally and definably independent? Because those are different, fair, but it's not the same thing. Sustainably? True. That could happen. But that's also where we should be putting more works into having, like, available, like, institutes and housing for individuals that need that. Like, we don't, like, I live in San Francisco, right? There are people who are adults who are trying to be stable right now and literally cannot be because they're homeless. And it has nothing to do with drugs before you say anything like that, or before anyone does. Not saying you would, but before anyone would. It literally is because of that same loop. But if they could get something like UBI while they're in the homes they can get into, temporarily, then they'd actually have a chance to move forward. Yeah, 18 should be an automatic because you're an independent at 18. Unless you have, there are some caveats to that, however. Those who have disabilities, like that type of stuff, right? They can still apply to be an independent at 18, but they can apply also to still be a dependent, or their parents can, depending on the circumstance, right? Same as normal. And, like, don't get me wrong, there are those situations that you're talking about, Jack, where things will not always work for everybody. That's welcome to the government. But the idea is about attempting to find a system that works the best for everybody, not just dealing with the norm to me. I'm actually excited because San Francisco and California are talking about UBI as a major thing right now, as a test run because of COVID, and because of how many jobs people can't work. So, again, that's going to be something that most likely will be dictated by your state, similar to how unemployment is, Jack. So that would be state dependent, most likely. And most likely UBI is not something that would happen across, like, federal levels first. It'd probably be state first, and then it'd have to be adopted by federal. It's not going to happen for a while. It's something that'll probably happen in the decade I die, but it's something we should be working towards.
Why are my hands sleeping?
What do I think it should be? It's really dependent on your location, to me. Or it's a mix of your location and I would say the costs of, like, default things, similar to, like, food stamps. But, like, education is something that should be considered for it. So there should be finances towards that. But that's a whole separate story. Like, education, Pennsylvania, still dependent on location, man. That could almost be dependent on county. It's not something that I can just give you a straight up answer for, man. It's not going to be something that black and white. It's something that'll happen first and then have to keep adjusting, right? So, like, it really just depends on, like, what the math works out for the average rent in the area, because I don't know it anymore, right? I could talk about San Francisco, maybe, but I wouldn't be able to talk about, like, Pennsylvania at the moment, because I don't know what, like, an average renter pays anymore. I'll take that one, then.
Fuck.
Oh, you really broke your hammer, didn't you? Oh, no, that's sorry, there it is.
But I picked something better.
But, like, San Francisco, our minimum wage out here is $15.75, and that's still not enough to survive in San Francisco. So, to give you an idea, it's enough for some people to survive, but not most.
Where is she hiding her money on her?
Bra. It's actually kind of common in beaches and, like, resorts like this. Yep.
Hey, you! Go over to the door! Give me a sec to open it.
Yeah. So it's really dependent, Jack. That's something that's, like, super, like, that's where economists have to get into it. It's not something that I can talk on at any length outside of what I think about it when it comes to, like, philosophically, and what I think about it when it comes to politics. But I can't really talk about, like, the actual finances and what would work out.
Oh,
Because I'm
these are
not
empty, though.
an economist. Or economist? I don't actually know how you say that word.
Yes, I'm here.
I actually agree with that, Jack. I think that should be the U.S. minimum. But hey, I'm a crazy San Francisco nut job.
Why does that sound phoned in?
Oh, I think they should, Jack. It is very phoned in. Like, I think Pennsylvania should be making $15 an hour as minimum wage because I survived on $8.20 or $7.25 in Pennsylvania, and it was fucking absurd.
I get paid $9 to put up with people's bullshit.
And you should be getting paid a lot more than that, but that's me.
Can I not climb this? Do I have to throw this up there to you?
You can climb it. What are you talking about?
It won't let me climb with this in my hand.
Oh! Try throwing it, I guess. Try throw. Can you...
We're supposed to refill this.
You can throw objects at enemies. Oh.
We're supposed to fill that with gas, aren't we?
Yeah. How do they... Oh, wait, is this a door here? No. Maybe?
No. There's a door over here.
Eh.
Here we go.
Yeah, but that would be something we wouldn't have to worry about with a UBI, right, man? Because then small businesses would just survive off the economics of the customers they're around.
So, where are we? I wasn't paying attention. Where are we
Let me
refilling
just
this?
say that frick small businesses.
I mean, I like small business personally,
I
more
do
than big
not.
business. But
What find me small businesses who are actually ethical employers
oh,
And
okay,
don't-
okay.
and don't pillage their employees for low wages and no benefits.
I mean, I got a couple out here in San Francisco, but this is a completely different philosophical area to Pennsylvania, man. So fair, right?
Yeah,
'cause,
I
like-
will never work for a small business again if I can avoid it.
Yeah, because he's worked for it.
I've
Yeah, and you
worked
always
for
gotta
a small
fuck up.
business for 5 years and it sucks.
Yeah. I mean,
never
very
want-
often you shouldn't be paying minimum wage for that.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Where are we?
I don't think small businesses
Down here?
should be allowed to not provide health care.
That's another one for sure.
I don't think that
agree
the
with
health
Here, I'll
care
grab more, I
necessarily needs
guess.
to be extravagant. I don't think it needs to be necessarily the best health care humanly possible.
But it should be something.
They should be required to give something.
Ow. Oh, God.
You okay there, buddy?
Ow.
Do you require my assistance right now?
No, I'm alright for the moment. Hold on.
And then
No
the other
problem.
thing is that sick pay should be mandatory.
I agree with that. It should. Get sick, man. You pay for your employees' health. You should.
Because
Yeah,
the
but-
problem is,
Kingdoms used to do that with people who were less a part of their kingdoms than we have currently. Like,
But I don't
the
know.
problem
I just
with
have.
not having sick pay is everyone freaking comes to work sick.
yep.
And then everyone else at work gets sick. If people just had universal,
Yes, but I
sick
have to deal.
time.
I have to deal with people not showing up and calling out constantly.
Getting better at this.
True.
well, that's because you work for a crappy place.
Actually, that's the other side note to that, though, Mike. Right? Like, if you guys had benefits like that, your coworkers would be less likely to call out, most likely, because they'd feel like they're being treated appropriately. Not saying all of them. There's obviously going to be people who always take advantage of every system you build, no matter what you build in society. That's just a fact.
Yeah, it's just the way it is. You
But
just have to hire enough people to get around that.
Yeah, or hire better people, right?
Yeah.
So it would incentivize them to hire better people too, right, Mike? Because if people got away with that, they'd have to start hiring people that were willing to work more.
Alright, so.
Otherwise,
what
they're
are we
paying
doing?
for it.
Alright, we're opening this,
Right.
right?
So by offering even 5 days of sick time, even just 5 days,
Oh, there's gas canisters in here already.
Switch this
you would
one.
have most people not
Ooh.
come to work on the day that they're sick. Maybe they're out 2 days and then they're back, and they're not infecting the entire company with
Yeah.
whatever.
I could agree with that.
Where do we?
Where do I get? Hold on, I have to do something real quick. Okay, that's where that is.
See, Jack, I don't agree with that. Sick time should only be used for when you're actually sick, or when you've hit the end of its like rollover time. Like if it's gonna roll over and you're not gonna be able, you're gonna lose it, then yeah, you use it. But
What the fuck was that noise?
that's what you also have vacation time for.
You should use you should at least, yeah. So like you should still use it, Jack, like everybody else does currently when it comes to sick time and like other like larger businesses. Like you should use it, absolutely,
But you shouldn't also use your sick time
for personal.
for personal stuff
Right.
at the beginning of the year.
Son of a... You
Yeah,
cover
like-
me. Ah, fuck me.
As soon
Slash-
as you get,
Oh god. Emergency days should be a thing. Yeah, I
Mm.
can. All right, fair. That's not wrong.
that's
There-
that's usually what your sick time is for.
Okay.
Right, but like, there's always a chance like you could get sick early in the year and then have a major family incident or something, right?
Yeah, and then you use your
And then,
vacation
and
time.
then, well, the thing is most of these places don't even have that, right? Like vacation. So the question would be, so if we're saying providing both, then I agree with you. But I thought we were just saying providing
Oh,
just.
I
the
I
one.
was under the impression that most places provided some form of vacation time.
No.
Okay, then yes, but they should provide some form of both.
Yeah, because Mike, you don't have actual vacation time,
we don't
Yeah.
get anything.
right? Anything that's like, and that's the other thing is, what we should stop, and this is going to be a sentence that maybe some people won't agree with. Part-time employees should get benefits. There's no reason it shouldn't. I don't know. You don't like that? Hire full-time employees. Hire one full-time employee instead of two part-times. It's part-time employees should either not be a thing, or part-time employees should get benefits. Because
wanna-
otherwise, you see them constantly. Like my family, many
Oh.
people get taken advantage of because of it.
Yeah, that's a hard one. Because I see both sides of it.
I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
Where you
Yeah,
going?
see, that shouldn't have to happen, man. Jack, that's some bullshit. Your family shouldn't have to deal with that. And I agree with Andy. I understand your point as well, but I think that Andy's point also works towards that.
One
don't
thing
think
I
we're-
will say regarding
I didn't
that
know we moved this way,
scenario,
so ready to go.
some states
Oh, I'm driving.
are using what's known as paid family leave to deal with problems like that,
Yeah, and that's a good idea.
which is
we
not. It's
we're
not
starting to
100%.
implement that at my job now. They're going to be putting that in next year apparently because of
So,
COVID.
New York State's actually
Ugh.
state-based.
Oh, is it? That's cool. I wouldn't
Yeah.
mind if California did that. I don't believe we have yet.
But
I think
yeah,
you
it's
get
called
motion
New
sickness
York
from this.
New York paid family leave, and you can take. There's
there a
there's
vaccine
great,
incident?
there's a specific list of what you're allowed to use it for and whatnot, but it works like disability insurance, so it doesn't pay 100% of your pay. Obviously, it's only, I think it's 50 or 60%, but it's meant for long-term type stuff like that, where you've got to take care of a sick family member, or you just had a child and need to
Oh god, I can stay up here?
deal with that whole process.
Oh, God.
and, caretaking for the child as a newborn. And,
You have to give
and
us a
all
mic.
that, but
Oh, never mind.
there's a lot of things that you can use it for. But it comes out as
You parked on it, by the way.
I think it's
Oh,
60 cents per $100 or something like that is how the tax works out, which, I mean, it's not horrible, but
yeah, that's the same with me and Walmart, Jack. If that ever happened, because my uncle worked there, so I can understand that.
Mike, I got the bodies piled up outside. Better do this.
But yeah, that's the other thing is with the existence of minimum wage and part-time jobs and the not need for medical insurance or sick time or paid time off, large corporations like Walmart thrive by basically taking mass amounts of people who are poor and then or unemployed and then giving them an opportunity for a job, which basically becomes indentured servitude because they can't
Right.
survive. Like because what
they
happens
can't survive
is
any other way.
well, yeah, not only that, but you get paid so little. A good example is instead of buying something that's like this is the you hear rambling? We're fine. We're talking about economics. So a good example is instead of buying a pair of like $300 boots like these, which have lasted me 5 years, and I've used them to do an entire backyard. But like instead of buying quality boots because you can't afford them because they're $300, buy $100 boots that wear out in a year. So then you buy 3 $100 boots, and at 3 years you bought the same amount of price in boots that I have, but these last me 5. The craziness of how hard it is to how much of a trap being poor is in the United States and other countries is absurd.
Yeah,
And needs to stop
it's almost impossible
to get out.
to get out of poverty once.
Yeah.
And some of it obviously is self-fulfilled.
For sure.
Some people are just incapable of saving money ever, and no matter how much they know they're supposed to, when you tell them they're supposed to, and then you go, you want to explain to me why you needed this, and this that you bought this month? Well,
Yeah.
And you go, and you understand this is why you're poor, right?
Yeah, I mean the challenge
Yeah.
there is the issue is when your wage is not enough to pay for your necessities, you don't even get that luxury, right? So like you might be like, oh, I really want to go do X, Y, or Z, because realistically, like stuff you want can benefit your mental health, even if it isn't a direct of other things, right? So like
Right.
you could want to go on a vacation, and that might help your mental health, and that's something we should be giving a lot more of a shit about than we do. And then the other side to that is like if you're getting paid, I got paid $8.25 working in Scranton, right? And I couldn't work a full time because it was they were only hired as part time, so I got max 20 hours, which means I didn't have medical or dental. So that means I took care of my own ingrown toenails, I took care of my own teeth problems, I took care of everything on my own because I couldn't go to a hospital.
Right.
That's bad. But not only that, I lived in an area where I was paying $350 a month in rent, right? I made $500. So luckily my rent included my utilities, and I know how to cook so cheaply that I could cook for $60 a month. So immediately,
Tobacco.
immediately,
Yeah, tell me about it.
yeah, and then immediately
Tobacco
when
industry.
you, oh, that's true too, yeah. The tobacco industry and a bunch of other ones. are
Totally
headed to
agree
that.
with you, Jack, on that one. That is like number one on the like scum of the earth capitalism.
Yeah, it's them, and I would say health insurance, but
Health insurance is not. It's not. what-
certain providers.
So,
I would put
so
it.
I'm
certain
gonna.
providers.
Health insurance is a gray area because it's. There's too many sides to the health
I
insurance.
think you need to be here for this, Mike.
Sorry.
No, you're good. I just wasn't sure.
Like it's like health insurance is not a cut and dry.
No, yeah.
It's not a cut and dry thing where
Whereas
like
the cigarette company is much more
compared to
cut and dry.
cigarette companies. So much of health insurance is a problem because of the way that it's set up governmentally.
Yeah, and like that.
there's
can
no
happen with
reason I
healthcare.
shouldn't be able to buy insurance across state lines. There's no reason that I should have to be forced to
There's still
buy
more to do.
New York state insurance or Pennsylvania state insurance specifically because of where I live. You know, like
Yeah, I agree.
so I buy my health insurance on the healthcare marketplace, and I actually had to pay about $50 to $80 more per month
Help
for my
Mike
health
and Dominic.
insurance because I had to buy because the only plan that I had available that covered my doctor
I'm Dominic.
was that much more expensive. There was cheaper plan that would have been roughly the similar coverage, but it didn't cover my existing doctor. So
We wouldn't last a minute against
because
those
I had to
things, but
buy Pennsylvania insurance because I live in Pennsylvania despite working in New York, I didn't have access to the insurance companies that would have just straight up, no matter what, covered my New York doctor. And that's because directly as a result of not being able to buy insurance over state lines. So what you're thinking of is the pharmaceutical industry.
No, that too for sure.
Because that is 100% exactly that.
Yeah, I would
where-
say the pharmaceutical industry is like probably the thing that makes health insurance have to be a piece of shit. That's fair.
Ooh, lighthouse.
Yeah, I think that might be the root of that.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. That's more so the root. Jack, I wouldn't be too I don't want to say don't worry about becoming an adult, but I will say this: avoid addictive substances for as long as you can,
And save
Um,
as much money as you can.
and save money when you can.
I
Yeah.
would say
Um,
I'm gonna require you to drive in this game because when we're driving back, I was getting nauseous.
Okay, I can do it.
Literally.
If you need to look away, that's fine. I would say that there's also a lot of things that hopefully, as things progress, Jack, by time you are like fully able to do work and in a working status, like you will be hopefully in a better spot. But I don't know. We'll see, man. These next couple of years are going to be key points to a lot of things. So
Yeah,
this is the time for shit to be changing.
And this is a very important election.
Yeah, this
For
election matters incredibly.
More than basically any election in the last 30 or 40 years.
I give you 40 years, maybe 30, just because Reagan administration, but 30 for sure, 40 possible.
Yeah.
I do have a.
Fuck that window.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll ask my
what's up,
question. I'll ask my question later.
Okay, I'll wait till we're not in the car.
Definitely
You're
gonna
not
have to
nauseous.
work on the work ethic.
Yeah,
That's
I have a really good work ethic, so that helps. But yeah, work ethic is a big part for sure. I agree, Evan. So what was your question, Mike? While we're not making you nauseous?
Do you have to keep for voting?
Yes.
Do you have to every year
Register?
register?
No.
No.
Or
As long as you've registered once. Now if you want to do a mail-in ballot, you should request one now. And that'd probably be a good idea.
Yeah, if you want to do mail-in ballots, you have to request them every year.
Yeah.
And you have to, in this year, you have to request them now.
Yeah.
Like yesterday, you should have requested it, and then the day
Oh,
you
was
get
it
a
yesterday?
No. I'm just saying that
Oh.
the sooner the better. So yesterday is a better day than
Oh,
today,
no, it's fine. Yeah.
than
Okay.
tomorrow. You know.
I got scared because I haven't done mine yet. I was
Well,
like, what?
It varies by state, obviously, but
Yeah.
But yeah, no, you want to do it. Literally, it's not the kind of thing that you want to procrastinate. You 100% want to do it as soon as humanly possible. Like, pause your stream, fill out the application for the mail-in ballot, and resume stream.
Yeah. I'll be doing that tonight.
And then when you do get your ballot, after the application process is done and all that, which is it's not long. It's just they just have to validate your information when you enter it. Assuming that you've already registered to vote. But the day you get your ballot, basically, you need to fill it out and return it. With the way that this election is looking and going, and the way the postal service is, you need to basically the same day you get it, you want to fill it out and return the completed ballot.
That's what I was thinking.
That's the best advice I can give election-wise.
Yeah.
Like, regardless of who you're voting for, why you're voting, don't procrastinate with if you're voting by mail.
Mm-hmm.
Who the fuck are we supposed to be talking to?
Also,
by the way?
Jack, that sentence you said is the reason that San Francisco is one of the places I like working and living, because a lot of people have that mentality, which means that employers, because a lot of people have that mentality, they have to start providing you with things, compensation for the amount of work you're doing that is ample for you to continue doing that work.
I'm James. You don't know me, but I sure remember you.
Approaching the location
Me and Cinnamoy had a slight difference of opinion. He wanted to stay put and wait for help. I wanted to get the
Yeah, I
hell
definitely
out of
felt that
there.
way when I wasn't
So got
being
the hell
paid.
out. Now,
Yeah.
we're working on setting up
I know.
a lighthouse to signal for
It's a big difference, right?
Oh yeah.
I mean, that was one of the things me and you talked
Now I'm
about.
just
Conversations I have out here and how that works, right?
now I just hate
the rest of us.
the environment that I'm in. So now it doesn't matter. Now you
Yeah.
couldn't pay me enough to stay there.
Okay.
Like, you could pay me double what I make, and I would not take it.
And part of that is also how they treat you. So, like,
Yeah.
it's like on top of being compensated well, employers out in San Francisco have to treat their employees well, in the sense of you cannot like continuously push people to do overtime because people will just look at you and go no, unless you pay me for overtime. Like I get paid OT, which is time and a half, right? So I make $35 an hour. If I work an hour of overtime, I'm gonna rephrase this by the way. If I work overtime, I get paid 1 hour of $52. Now that means that my employer is significantly less likely to make me work overtime. Now, where I work, they go, "Hey, if you got to work overtime, do it. Like we don't care. We have the money." But I'm okay with that because it's not like I'm being forced to. It's if I feel I need to, I can.
Yeah. Well, yeah. What I don't like is the voluntold.
Yeah, when you're forced to.
Even if you're not forced to, but if you're strongly suggested that you
Oh,
should.
that's due. Yeah.
Like that annoys me. Hey, anytime you want. Remember, you do as much overtime as you want. Great. I don't want to do any. I want to do 0. I actually would like to do less overtime than I currently am doing. Can I start coming in at 9 instead of 8?
I kind of want to just leave earlier. Can I leave earlier?
Yeah, exactly. Can I actually leave at 4 instead of 5 every day?
Yeah.
So that I'll still come in. I don't really want to come in at 8, but if you won't let me come in at 9, I would rather leave at 4. And stop collecting the 2.5 hours of overtime every week.
Yeah, and that's a major thing out here in San Francisco that I like, and I've talked about this with you, both of you, with this, is I never heard this phrase until I moved out here, work-life balance.
Yeah.
And that's a valued part of San Francisco, and I'm going to say Northern California work culture. I can't comment on SoCal.
I will say that your work-life balance is messed up right now.
Yep. I know. But it's also because
it's also currently poor.
Yeah, it's also because I'm opting in to get shit done during COVID.
I know.
It's on me that my work-life balance is poor. Yeah.
Right now, your work-life balance is poor.
Yeah.
Mine is borderline poor, but not because I'm working too much, just because I'm
quest are we doing,
annoyed constantly.
I don't know. Yeah, you do as you're needed, Jack. That's fair. I mean, they need people like that in businesses for sure. I think it's the white flag. You see the flag in here? How do we? Where's that located? It's back here, right? What did this guy say? Can I not just? Can we try push that button behind you? Come on.
Send out an SOS signal using the lamp. But there's something wrong with the power. Marcus went to check the 2 transformers powering the lighthouse, but he's been gone for hours.
Okay, maybe this is what we gotta do.
But Jack, you just have to be careful with that. For the work ethic standpoint, just for the
Maybe you can help us.
for the sake of, in some companies, that will be like they'll use that against you. So you just have to be careful to make sure you're, like, depending on where you end up working in the future, that you're being smart.
And the other major thing to this is, while I agree with that when it comes to like a job, right? What you want to do is find yourself a career.
Yeah.
Now those might sound the same. They're not.
Not at all. Nope. A career you love to go to every day, and you're happy to put in the correct amount of effort, even if you're
Duncan's
not making
my
what
career.
you should be making. Duncan is not your career, Mike.
I could be a store manager someday.
No, because you won't let them.
Eventually, maybe.
They've tried.
No, that's a shift leader. I said maybe sometime in the future I could become the manager.
Yeah. How do you become a manager? By being shift leader.
It depends.
Well, you
Yeah,
gotta
I mean, my manager kind of just became manager because he was the most competent person left after our manager left.
Sorry, I forget that we're not in a US vehicle.
Most competent person before you, who is still above you.
Actually, no, he's more competent than me. Actually, he is like one of the only people more competent than me.
You like leading people. You might like managerial work. I don't like being a manager or supervisor.
Work.
I've done it.
I'm not good at making other people do work.
I already like when you're like when I try to tell someone to do something, they're like,
Yeet.
Like, okay, well, okay, I'll just do it then.
See, people usually do what I ask at work because they know someone else told me to ask them. But
Ah, fair.
but a lot of times they'll be like, "Hey, can you go and get so and so to go and do some other thing that involves both of you?" And I'm just like,
Ugh.
"Yeah, when I'm not in the middle of something," and then I conveniently never do it because it's a task that involves both me and another person, and I'm like, nope, pass. But like yesterday, I was like, hey, could
Oh, there's a skull
you
over
do me a
there.
favor and
Oh, there's red
go
skulls
up
over
front
here.
and get me a box of paper towel from the trailer? And they were like, oh yeah, sure. Great, thanks. Thanks for doing my delegated task because I don't want to go walk through the weeds.
Hmm.
Like that. Normally I would just do it. Normally I would just go up and do it. No, Jack. I would 100% rather be salary.
I'm the opposite of Andy in that regards because I've seen too many people get fucked by salary.
Oh yeah,
I will say I will preface it with as long as I'm being paid the right amount.
Truth. Yeah. Or the other one is, your hours are the right amount is a big key factor.
Yeah.
Because you might get paid a great amount, but then your hours are crazy because they look at you and go, "You're a salary employee. The work's got to get done, right?"
but yeah, I was told to
I
never
could
do
get my work
salary
done
at Duncan.
in 2 days.
Well, where you're working now, Andy, but
Yeah.
you change that. Like, salary for your current position would be great, 100%. I would agree with that. I like how we don't need this. Well,
See,
it's
I
not
don't-
far in the right direction.
I don't want to work overtime, Jack.
Yeah.
I'm at the point where I go, no, overtime is crap.
Yeah. See, I like working it because even if I don't work overtime, I like that it makes them have to pay me more to work more than 40 hours a week. Because often in almost every job I've ever had, you end up having a day like that, or a couple days a year, if not more. Because nowhere hires to the amount they need.
Yeah.
And if you're lucky working an hourly job, they might do it because they don't want to pay people OT, right? But
Well, I will also say, the laws are a lot different now. Labor laws.
Oh well,
have
that
changed
broke.
drastically. in
Actually,
the
no,
last
it's underneath the
year
porch.
regarding salaried pay.
Oh, okay.
So
Oh, I'm
Fair
not getting
enough.
that back.
there is such a thing as salaried minimum wage.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So like it's basically where if you're a I think the way it works is if you're not an overtime eligible salary person,
Non-exempt or whatever it is.
then you have to pay them a guaranteed minimum amount. And I think right now it's like $975
I'm ready.
is the per week. I think is
Push buttons, push buttons, push buttons.
the minimum salary wage for exempt, right? Because exempt is the one that can't do overtime. Non-exempt can.
Oh, I can't use that.
I think that's correct. Yes, that sounds right.
Yeah, I believe that was the way it is. Just because people
Now, I would
were
say
having
this:
that problem.
if you have salary with OT, I'm with you, Andy. That's the best of both worlds. That's how it should
Yeah.
be for everybody. But
Right.
if I have to choose between salary no OT or hourly OT, I'll take hourly OT. I know too many people who are developers who get fucked up because of salary.
Oh yeah, I think
Like-
there definitely would be fields that it almost
It
never
benefits
makes
or
sense.
doesn't benefit in, yeah,
Yeah,
for sure. And that's a big
It's
thing to
definitely
like
gonna
this whole
vary.
convo is it depends on the work you do.
depends on the work you do, where you live,
Right.
and
There's a
and
lot of
things,
factors.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeet.
You want to work a menial, unending work. I will nope right out of that, Jack.
Okay, I
You
kind
have-
of could see.
You have
I know
you
people who
enjoy
like
your
that.
menial work that never runs out. I will happily not do that. I
Oh,
can't do the same thing for
Oh wait, is it
Very
still
well.
here again?
Yeah, it's still here.
God damn it.
like a lot of my work is menial work that is only slightly ending.
Hopefully, wherever you work, Jack, they don't have that type of mentality. But yeah, there are businesses that would have that mentality. You're not wrong.
Yeah, I'm gonna
where
say
if
that's
there's
like,
not enough work, you get. I mean, of course, obviously there are layoffs depending on things, right?
but that's
And
gonna
if
be a
you are someone
minority.
who's an essential worker, but
That's gonna be a very minority of companies.
yeah, hopefully.
Almost all companies are gonna have something for you to do.
Yeah. And if they don't, they'll just often if they think you're talented in just doing work, that's more
They'll give you
being
something
talented
else.
in doing work, like just work in general, is one of the most valuable skills you can have. Even if it's
because you'll just get other crap to do.
yeah, they'll look at you and go, "Hey, can we switch you over to this thing to do this?" And you go, "Sure," and you have more work to do, right?
Yeah.
Um,
I literally, I
you want to try
literally,
getting in the back instead? Actually, hold on. Try getting in the back. See if you're less nauseous.
Okay.
I literally was given like 4 years ago when I was doing a different job at this same company. I was literally given a
This is slightly
like,
better if I'm
paper
staring
bag.
behind us.
full of old
Mhm.
pictures, and I was told, yeah, in your free time, just scan these into the computer. Like they were personal pictures of the company owner.
Yeah, and there's also
and
like
family
things
and
where there's also things like data entry and like
Yep.
there's always work that needs to be done.
Yeah,
And
as long
every
as you're
business.
willing to do it, and it also, if you're in a place like that, you have to be willing to ask. You know,
Truth.
if
That is true. Ask for additional work if you feel like you don't have enough in your role.
they're like, hey, you know, I feel like I don't have enough stuff to do.
Ow.
Is there anything else I can do, or after I'm done with what I'm
Well,
working on?
So that's why more businesses nowadays than ever, Jack, and hopefully will continue to do this, invest more and more in training their employees. Like for me, the job I'm working is IT, right? And I did IT at my last place for 2 years. Before that, I did it at my university for 5, so about 7 years. Little over that, but we'll say 7 years. One of the things they did is they were like, yeah, we don't expect you to really start working until 2 months from now, because we have to train you on everything. And so my first 2 months, I was getting paid to learn how to do my job. And then once I knew it, everything's become kind of like clockwork. Now, as I've worked, more and more things have been added to my job, because of COVID and changes and things just happening. But overall, I would say I did not start my job confused on what to do. Now, it depends on where you work, right? Some places will do that, some places won't.
Yeah, the AV job I was telling you about earlier is exactly that. They have on their job posting, have the like 60-day and 90-day plan lined out for what they expect you to be able to accomplish.
Yep, 60 days is generally your ramp up, and then 90 days is generally your progress.
Yep.
Oh hey, I leveled up.
Yeah, me too.
Wire. Do I want to increase damage
Signal
or durability?
amplifier,
Which one's more important, do you think? Durability or damage?
I think durability would be pretty critical. But that's just me. Reliable stick. That's pretty good. How much money do I got?
Hello, Ethan. Kyle is not here.
Ethan! How you doing? I am here.
You ruined the stick.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I'm enjoying my
sell stuff.
my Ethan voice. We'll just do this. This is fine.
Yeah.
Oh, I can actually carry more things. I forgot I did that. Also, did I actually level? 1 second. Wait, what? Give me the what? What? Wait, hold on. I have to figure something out. Why can't? So I took the perk to take to have additional weapons, right?
Mhm. Oh, you
I think I
did you put them in your did you put them in your wheel? You have to go to your inventory and actually put them in your wheel.
But my wheel's open. Why is it things I pick? God.
Yeah, you had to go and.
That's what you were talking about earlier. Got it.
Yeah. That's why, like, when I throw something, like, why don't I have another thing come in, like, in that slot afterwards?
We're talking about economics. We're talking about a lot of things, but yeah, economics is a big part of it. I'm doing well, Eth.
I'm gonna try selling some stuff.
Today was a good day at work. I got a lot of shit done. What do we gotta do now? Hold on. Do we have to... get back Dominic with the single lamp fire. Got it. Okay. Found it. Glad to hear it. Thanks, man. How about you? How are you doing? Right. I have to remember that the fucking driver's side in this game is on the right side.
Buy back.
Pretty bad. Why is your day pretty bad?
Why is
If I
everyone's
might ask.
day being shitty, huh?
Jack, there are days I still have that. So I don't know that I have an answer for that. But I would say the consistent version of that, it took about 6 months. Where I would go, like, without having, like, extended period of times with 0 viewers.
I mean,
About 6 months.
you didn't really have.
I'll be fair, Mike and Andy were
I was
always
gonna
in stream.
I was gonna say
so
you never really
that
had 0 viewers.
0 viewers.
You
That's
at least
true.
had 1
I
to
would
2.
I would say you guys.
Yeah, it does always help if you can have seed viewers
Like, people who,
Just-
like,
who
just
you
hanging
know
out.
personally who just sit there.
Yeah.
Like
and
I'm
they're
pretty
kind
sure
of
the
who
only
you're
person in
talking
my
to.
And you for sure. For some of that for sure. But it was a long amount of time.
I'm pretty sure the only person
Doesn't
viewing
it?
my stream right now is
Oh.
Andy.
I'm sorry to hear that, Ethan.
Yeah, it's a fact. I do have you up.
I have yours
Um,
up as well.
I don't have
So-
mine up. I have Kyle's up on my other computer.
We actually streamed for a little bit, like 3-4
5 years ago?
5 years ago, something like that.
It,
Yeah,
was, it was before I was in
Un-
San Francisco.
yeah, under the, like when we were doing more YouTube stuff, and it was literally always that. It was always the land of 0 viewers. Like
Yeah.
one person would pop
Except
in.
for Mycroft 33.
Yeah, we did some.
Our first only viewer. That was
he was
great.
First only viewer, basically. Yeah, we did some streams. Yeah, that some of our Portal streams would get a couple people here or there, but
Oh.
usually because they wanted us to play their map.
True.
So not at all different than Super Mario Maker.
Maybe we can finally get this fucker to work.
Also, Ethan, on the topic of depression shiz and sneaky thoughts, whatever it is, just know that this too will pass. Whatever it might be, my dude. Whatever thoughts you got or whatever depression you're going through, it'll pass. Just keep pushing, man.
And DM people
And I know you're strong enough to do it.
if you ever need to talk.
Yeah. Hopefully, it will, man. I don't.
Everything
I'm not gonna.
happens.
I don't want to compare anything, but I've gone through some horrific shit in my life. There's always a bright side on the end.
I got the radio going, but I'm not hearing anything. Either this guy is farther away than I thought. One
It may not always be a
civilization.
rainbow, but there will always be sun
Yeah.
on the other end.
Don't
Correct.
worry.
I agree.
I'll have something for you to do in the meantime.
No.
We're running very
There is a
low
light
on
at the
food.
end of every tunnel, and
You
it's
can
not
find some.
always just New Jersey
Or a train.
or a train. That's
Either way, not the greatest end of the tunnel. I'd rather the Jersey though.
Check the bars by the swimming
Yeah.
pools.
Not by much, by the way. A little.
New Jersey, just New Jersey.
Yeah, Mike gets it.
In the meantime, try to reach this guy.
Mike's like, I would hope I got it. You only played that for me for 4 years straight in college.
Bring 3 cans of food to this guy.
You'd rather the train than Jersey.
Fuck Jersey. See, I can tell you're
Listen.
from Pennsylvania by how you're talking about that one, Jack.
Yep. Listen, there's only Jersey's the only state you got to pay to get out of. Because no one would pay to go into
Well,
Jersey.
hold on. I'm not gonna lie. You have to pay to get out of Oakland.
Oh gosh.
So going to
So
Oakland
it's
is
the
free,
same.
but crossing Oakland,
Yeah,
the
because
Oakland
no
Bay
one
Bridge
just
into the
because
city.
likewise, no
costs
one would
money.
pay to go to Oakland.
Yeah,
What are we doing?
That's
What's happening?
we have to search around until we find enough cans of food.
Oh,
Fun
It doesn't
fact,
give us
you'll
way
never-
markers, so we'll walk around for a bit.
Fun fact, you'll never find enough food.
Yeah, right. I can
are
see that.
you hearing me?
No. I'm just kind of ignoring you. Random ass NPC. Can of food, energy drink. Damn it. Alright, let's check the bungalows.
The-
That's what they're called.
Boogaloos?
Bungalow. It's these thatch-esque housing and like this thing like over here out in the water.
Why is
What is
there-
it? What's their name for that? There's another name for that I can't remember.
Why is there a boogaloo in the water?
Oh, because it's on a dock or on an island.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying it was just on the
Oh,
water.
just
I was-
floating. No,
I
no,
was-
no. Yeah.
What?
That makes more sense now.
Oh, that's a
Uh,
big boy.
Yes.
Ow.
I don't know what you call that.
Oh, backing up. Backing it up.
There's another term that they use for the ones you like. I've heard it's called something else in like parks, but that's what a bungalow is. That type of thing.
Not a bungalow.
I
is
would
like a
throw
house.
my thing, but I don't want to.
I think
Like
it's I think it's like the
kinda like-
style of thatch, like that, like rooftop. You know what I mean? But I might be wrong.
Nah. I could see that.
Is there friendly fire, by the way?
Friendly fire?
I don't think so.
I mean,
I've been trying not to hit you.
I'm pretty
But
sure.
being
I'm trying to not hit you, so don't
Yeah, I
worry
was
about
gonna say, I'm pretty sure I've watched Kyle hit you a lot.
I have to go in my menu and equip something because this game works this way.
I will
When you
try to
say-
protect
I'm
you.
down.
Do you think he'll come back as in, like,
Oh, I might go
move
down.
permanently back to Pennsylvania?
Oh well, my thing just broke. How do I pick
So
you up?
I've thought about it already, Jack, because
Oh.
I don't know. Hold on. My aunt and uncle might need someone to help take care of them outside of just my one cousin. And with COVID going on, I can't really use a lot of San Francisco's benefits of a city, but I'm paying a good amount in rent. So I've thought about it. So I'm not gonna tell you I haven't. So that would be a lie if I said, "Oh, I'll never move back." No, there's scenarios, but it's just super unlikely. It would take something like a family situation for me to move back to Pennsylvania. I would never move there of my own volition. Or, yeah, it is my own volition to go help my family, but you know what I mean. It'd take an external factor for me to ever move back to
Is
Pennsylvania.
the big boy still here or no? You killed the
Also,
big boy.
I would have to continue my job. Luckily for me, my job has already said if you need to move to another location for any reason during COVID, they will continue to pay you, but it'll be at a changed rate depending on where you move. So if I move to actually where we were in the northeast of Pennsylvania, I'm close enough to New York and New Jersey, my pay would only get reduced by 10%. If it's within 50 miles of
I need my
another
stuff back,
location,
thank you.
you can opt in for that. So I could opt in for our New York, New Jersey pay rate, which is 90% of
Ow!
my current.
I want my knife back.
That's really interesting that they have it all broken out like that.
Mm-hmm.
But it definitely makes sense that there's no reason that they would pay you at the
Thank you.
San Francisco pay rate.
The Bay
Hey!
Area rate, for sure, yeah. That stuff's crazy.
Yeah, let me get the Bay Area rate while I live in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. Although, to be fair, if I lived with my aunt and uncle, I wouldn't be paying rent.
Yeah.
Actually, I could cover their whole thing.
Well,
and
you'd be
it would
paying out the nose and quality internet to be able to do your job.
True. But I hope that's not $1,200. I might be.
Well, depends.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it might be. My weapon broke when
Why
that
is our internet bill $1,200? Oh, I had to pay for a fiber circuit to be able to get quality enough internet here.
Well, hopefully that would just be the one time for the lay the line down then.
No, that'd be like that.
Is it
that's what
continuous?
that's what those stupid SLA type internet
Are they?
cost.
What?
Yeah, it's insane.
Fucking scam. That's another thing. That shit needs to become a utility.
Uh huh.
Like that needs to be. The internet needs to become a necessity in modern day society.
Yeah, it's
I-
stupid that it isn't.
It's
but,
ridiculous that it's not. That's like saying the public library is a necessity when it is. You know what I mean?
mm-hmm.
We should treat the internet the same way we treat that.
But yeah, I mean, technically,
No.
it's
No.
a more dedicated
No.
service.
No.
To have a fiber circuit installed like that.
Mhm.
But yeah, I get emails. I kept getting emails about it from at work, and I'm just like from Frontier, the phone company. They're like, hey,
I got a genuine baseball bat.
do you want to have a fiber circuit installed? We've got great deals on them right now. And I go, well, I don't have any need for that kind of bandwidth, and there's no way we're gonna pay $1,200 a month for that privilege. So pass.
Hmm.
And I
Oh.
mostly responded to them to hopefully get them to stop emailing me.
Fair. Mike, did you pick up any food in that last place?
No?
Okay, I picked up 1 can of food. Let me see what our quest is.
Jack, you've never seen a public library?
Interesting.
That is very
Okay, 3
interesting.
cans of food. Okay, search the
We
bars
have
for food.
3 in our county.
It is totally a necessity. For those who are poor, it has to be a thing, Jack. The public library absolutely is a necessity of modern day society. It has been since.
Wait,
the Romans
which
and-
are we talking about? Are we talking about the public library being a necessity?
I'm
or
saying
are
the
we
public
talking about
library
the internet?
is. Yeah, I'm
Jack,
saying the
you
public
wanna,
library
can you
is.
just clarify that? Whether you were talking about the library or not?
Oh, that might be fair. I thought he was saying.
I think he
a-
might. I think he. I see the logic of him responding about the library. Okay. I just
Yeah,
wanted to
I
make
think
sure.
it
'cause-
is because I grew up with a poor enough family that is the only way I learned a lot of stuff and ever had access to, like, I don't know, better myself, right? Internet's necessity. I think both are. I think if the internet became a necessity, the public library should still be a service, but wouldn't be as utilized, which is fair.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's definitely a tradable
Right.
thing
That's a
in
fair
that
trade.
scenario. But
Yeah.
yeah, without it being that, yeah, there's so many people who don't have access to
The internet, let's say.
the
You have
internet
to go
in
into
their
town
house.
and go, like, how many people did we know in our? Well, I knew a couple people in my area at least that went down to the town we were by and would go to that library to use the internet. Like they went into town to use the internet,
Yeah, a lot of people either don't have internet at home if they're in a rural area,
or if there was,
Or-
or their internet was so bad they had to.
couldn't do anything, or they don't. I mean, not everyone can afford a computer, so
True. That too.
it's getting more accessible now just because there's a
Where
lot
we
more
are.
people who have cell phones now.
Truth.
Cell phones are much more
Is dial-up still a thing?
accessible. Dial-up
Dial-up
is
still a
yes.
thing. I know people that work for my company that have it.
Yeah, that.
How does that
all it-
work?
that-
You don't want to know, Mike.
It's bad, but I mean, it's
I found friends.
satellite. It's sad that satellite internet is still better than dial-up. Satellite's pretty dang bad.
Okay, and then
Mostly because of their absurd data caps.
I need my weapon back, please. Ow, God, why would you hit me? Sir, I know I stabbed you.
But there is a growing number of people who don't have computers and just have phones.
Yeah, it's true. And luckily, because of the prevalence of phones in the modern day, it's actually making it much easier for people to just have access to things that, for us growing up, I didn't have access to.
Yeah,
Like, I didn't have access to the internet until I was 13 years old, I want to say. 2004, about. Like, we had AOL, but my mother used AOL for work, so
Oh.
I never had the option to utilize it, right? That was
Yeah,
only
I,
ever used for her work because it was paid on the hour, and then we only had the one computer, right?
Yeah, I basically grew up using the internet from like middle of the 90s.
I
Yeah,
remember.
I didn't have internet till about 2004.
I remember a shitty Windows Millennium computer.
Yeah, we had
You
the
still
old.
have a phone that does calls.
You know, I think we
Oh,
still
so you
have
don't
that.
have a
I
data
think
plan?
I think we still have that tower, by the way.
Ooh, that went right in his feet. Oh,
It was
go
a
in.
fun time having to dial in and tie your phone up the entire time you were on the internet.
All right, Mike, we're gonna breach the door over here.
Okay, I'm ready. Got a knife.
It's on this side.
Got a knife
We
of
didn't-
questions.
We got
I'm ready.
cable internet I think in like 2001 or something like that because my dad's company was paying for it at the
Yeah.
time.
Eckerd Corporation did not do much as they were going bankrupt.
Yeah.
Like that way.
But yeah, he worked from home, so they paid for it.
Mhm.
And then that lasted long enough where we were able to just take
Ooh,
over it when he stopped working there. But
Right.
yeah, that
So what
was
is this? This is a Dead Island, Ethan. It's a zombie. It's a think Borderlands, but zombies on an
Oh, by the way, I
island,
leveled up. I need
and
to,
much worse.
I'm gonna increase.
My company,
every
my
way
company
possible.
will pay for my phone, Jack. But I actually currently don't have a phone plan because I don't want one, and I'm trying to see how long I can go without getting one. The way it works, Jack, Ethan,
I-
is me and Doc have like quests
Oh.
we can do. Some of
By
them
the
Borderlands.
way, Andy, I'm gonna be needing a new phone soon. FYI.
Okay.
Oh,
Just letting
okay.
letting you know this.
I can't believe we just had a real ass life moment. Jesus Christ. I tried to walk this way. Mike walked into me. We both walked the same way, walked into each other again. Jesus.
You know how one side kept doing like, flipping and stuff?
Yeah.
You know my phone.
Mhm.
So I left my phone in my car in the
Oh.
sun, and that
Oh,
side
yeah.
doesn't work anymore.
Oh.
For pretty
Oh.
self-explanatory, we'll call it reasons.
So
Beach
Yeah.
bar, rescue
I can
hub,
still use it, but I
first
can
floor
only
vehicle.
I can only use it to call people because I can guess
This
where
way?
everything is.
Oh.
I literally sent up my D&D group a text message saying, phone Frucht, please face block.
And the face blur. Jack will probably only be on for another 2 hours, maybe 3, but probably more like 1 or 2, because for me, I do have to still go to work tomorrow. I actually have to be in early tomorrow. I put myself onto a project work to get some OT. I'm
So I
trying.
gotta
So
find
one of the
you
reasons
on.
I'm working OT my ass off right now is my mentality is every hour I work of overtime is one less hour I have to work at that company before I can leave and go back to full-time streaming. It's actually an hour and a half, but I'm calling it 1 hour. That means no morning stream? No. Not unless I wake up at like 5 a.m. or something weird, or if I can't sleep tonight. I couldn't sleep last night, but I went to bed at 5 a.m. and woke up at 10 and was okay, so I'm actually tired today, which is good. Damn. I was hoping that this is where we started, but I was hoping there was beef stew in here maybe, or a can of food.
Wanting to be tired is always such an odd thing where you're like, like in your case,
I'm
I
always
understand
tired.
it, but like, you're like,
I'm
Well,
always
you would-
tired, Mike, but I'm not sleep tired. It's different.
you would think like, no one wants to be tired, but then like until you can't fall asleep, and then you're like, yep, I'd like to be tired.
Yep. Yeah, last night I got off of everything around midnight, laid down, took my headphones off, I didn't turn my computer off, but I turned all my monitors off, all my lights off, all that jazz, right? I'm in that prime sleep mode. I took 9 milligrams of melatonin, and I stared at my ceiling until 3:30 in the morning, and then I jumped on Drago's stream to watch him do some stuff in Hollow Knight, because I couldn't sleep. And then I was on that till he was done at like 4 a.m., and then I fell asleep about 5 a.m.
I took a 5-hour nap
Haven't posted
today,
anymore.
which is literally more sleep than I get normally for work.
It was only 1 week, 2 hours. I mean, it could be that they're... So one thing to keep in mind, Jack, with everybody doing... not necessarily an excuse, but with everybody learning how to do remote learning, it may take a while for them to realize like how much of a workload they want to give people from home. So give them some time, and then it'll keep adjusting as needed. Another thing that's actually really... I'm not going to say that... I don't know how to phrase this, but I'm going to say it how I would. Another beneficial thing to COVID... I know, not the greatest sentence, but is people are starting to realize that you can get an education from anywhere to anywhere. So I actually think the standards of education, especially in public schooling, is going to change drastically because of what's going on right now, and for the benefit, I believe.
Yeah.
This game's really unrealistic. Did we come past here and none of these zombies were here or alive?
Yeah, oh no, they respawn behind us all the time. They've been doing this whole game.
I'm throwing a lot of my weapons. It is fun. I'm saving up all my blunt weapons and upgrading them, and I'm just throwing all these sharp objects.
Yeah, see, that's fair. My whole class is throwing stuff, though, right? And you see why I get annoyed. Because even though I have a 15% chance that items
Ooh, that's
to boomerang
slow-mo.
back to me... What'd you get?
No, that's slow mode.
Oh, you got the slow-mo kill? Nice. But yeah.
Zombie
Yeah, hopefully,
hunters.
Jack, they'll start figuring out what the correct workload is for your stuff. I feel really bad for anyone going through education currently, though. Like, what is happening now will progress education, but the fact that things are not great right now and it's going to be hard for people to learn in the current situation sucks. No lie.
Also, I like I don't like the. Okay. They had to put teachers as essential workers now.
Yeah, I know.
I know that had to hurt.
You want to perma switch to online, but you hope your district keeps the online school program. That's what I'm saying. And the other thing is, like, so quality of education varies from state to state. This is a fact. It sucks. It's true.
Uh-oh.
But, like, it'd be nice if you could actually just have, like, institutes that exist remotely that give high quality learning throughout the nation. Like, why is it that, like, you know what I mean? Why not have everyone be held to that standard? Because now we can do it all through that. And he's still there. You have an amazing education. I actually would say that is one of the best parts of Pennsylvania, as someone who lived in Florida, is I actually think Pennsylvania education, public education, was better than the previous systems I was in by a leaps and bounds.
You know, it was weird. I made a joke about our school being shitty at work, and one of the high schoolers who works at Duncan actually defended the school.
I mean, I would say so. Here's the thing. I actually thought our school was fine, except the students.
Get this piece of shit off me!
I didn't think the teachers were all that bad. I thought we had a decent education system set up. I did not like the students we were graduating with for a majority of them. There were a couple cool people, but not most. That was at least my experience. But I also got bullied the fuck out of while I worked in that school. So.
Also, now that I think about it, I'm kind of getting worried about going to work now. Because I work with high schoolers, and they're going back to
now
school.
worried about getting to work? Listen,
Now,
Randy,
well, he's putting the math of high schoolers go to high school, high chance of infection.
listen, you've already been in a high risk
Yeah,
place the whole time. The high schoolers going back to school is no worse than already where you work.
Oh.
It's the same. This is the same Ghostbusters.
Fair. I do see how it could seem more worrisome though.
I'll give you that. I can see that it could seem worse.
Yeah.
I don't think it is though.
Yeah.
I
think that's the
lost
same
my knife.
Ghostbusters.
When did I learn about tectonic plates? Dude, I could not tell you.
What's the tectonic plates?
Earth science, 9th grade.
I mean, I started in 10th. Well, okay, so my education in Pennsylvania was weird. I started in 10th grade or 11th grade, but I stayed there for 3 years. Because the Florida education system was so bad that I opted in to stay an extra year so I could learn more.
Now, whether we learned that in any ancillary, like, general science class before 9th grade, then that's possible. But I don't. But I
don't recall that. Yeah.
I definitely
you recall having an earth science class specifically.
I definitely know I took earth science in 9th grade. You learned that in 3rd grade. Like I said, if it happened, if it was cursorily like discussed in a general science class before high school, I don't remember.
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't remember that either.
I have no clue what I learned in any grade before 6th.
9th grade? Oh, 6th grade. Damn. You have good memory. Mine's not that
The
good.
thing is, 6th grade, I mean, gray area, I guess, even in middle school, because those weren't really, like, specific, like, classes. It was, like, 6th grade science was science. It was just science.
Okay.
Whereas once you get into high school, it's, granular.
Categorized, yeah.
The 9th grade was earth science, 10th grade was biology, 11th grade was chemistry, and then 12th was physics. So each year, was a specific thing. Whereas, like, middle school and elementary school, it's just science.
Hey, remember the time in science class where I got 103 for the semester?
Yes, I do remember.
Jesus. You got a 103? My God, Mike.
And everyone's like this.
I just remember getting yelled at by our physics teacher, Andy. That's it.
Oh, yeah.
Because I fucked around with the school computer while he wasn't looking. Lucky fuck. Nah, Mike worked his ass off. He wasn't lucky. Mike is actually super smart. He's just not... Mike's super smart when it comes to education. And I actually think if he continued on to college. Yeah. That said, it's not his fault he didn't continue on to college. The way that went down was...
Yeah, it was a series of unfortunate events, and I just kind of took it as a sign, and...
Yeah.
And then now we're here.
And now I'm stuck at Duncan.
That's why I keep trying to get him to move out to San Francisco, because if you're a San Francisco resident, you can go to the community college for 2 courses per semester for free.
Where you go? Oh, you're so far away. You're also dying. You okay, buddy?
Yep. I'm running. Hi. Please help. There's not that many, but I'm low. Oh god!
Oh, you're a
Wait, I
trooper.
want to throw that one.
Fuck you up.
There we go.
What happened to my other one? I only did 9 damage. Fuck.
Your pipe broke, if that's what you threw. But yeah, it's all variable. I got lucky, because this is gonna be an interesting sentence. Because my parents died when I was younger, I was able to classify myself as an independent learner at a young age, which meant I got a lot more student loans and grants to go to college. Otherwise, I wasn't going to be able to, or I was going to go to maybe I maybe would have went to a state school if I was lucky, but I don't think I actually had enough to even do that. I probably would have gone to a community college, and I don't know where that would have led me out. It's a weird sentence to say, but even when bad shit happens to you, sometimes it leads to good shit. If it wasn't for my parents' passings, I would probably be a meth head in Florida. I wasn't exactly on the best path when I was young. I'll put it that way. Andy and Mike don't even know about a lot of that. They know a little bit. But that's the past I kind of keep close to the chest.
So this late night's gonna be real talk, huh?
I mean, we're going to be?
Let's back this train up here, Mike.
I've been playing the game, I haven't been paying attention half the time.
Yeah. I think, well, I always look at... That gave me chills when I read that, by the way, Jack, but, it's not your fault in any way. It's just, I'm just letting you know. But it was, for me, it's, because of their deaths, I turned myself around to honor them, because I knew they wouldn't want to see me how I was. And it's sad that it took that type of thing to happen.
That's all there was.
But it's real.
Hell, that won't
Yeah,
do.
I had
We
a,
need to find more.
my GPA in Florida high school for 2 years was a 1.2. In case you're curious. And then my GPA in Pennsylvania was a 3.4?
No, Jack. No, that's not good.
Yeah, no, 1.2.
Wait!
A
on
1.
a 4-point scale. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
not good.
I effectively
Moment.
got D's or F's in every class.
Moment. I found a magnet inside this computer tower.
That's not a useful computer tower, I guess.
Well, okay, to be fair, some old computers did have magnets in them, but I don't know that looks old enough.
Yeah, that looks like a gateway.
Yeah, it looks like a gateway. Yeah, no, that would be fried. Oh, can we fast travel to it? Hold on. Where are we going?
Only if you rub the magnets together really fast.
Map.
We
Is
have
that
a map?
the...
What are we
oh,
doing with
yeah.
that?
So we could actually fast travel to the, thing. Okay.
Where are we fast traveling to?
We're gonna fast travel to the lighthouse in just a second.
Uh...
I'm acquiring lockpick, by the way, letting you know. So you fast travel by talking to this board. You don't do it through a menu.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Do I travel with you, or...?
Lighthouse. We'll
Oh,
find out.
I
as
travel
it's
with you.
Cool. Well, I'm glad you're here. Thanks, man. I don't want to say I'm proud of what I turned my life into, but I am proud of what I turned my life into. Not trying to be braggadocious in any way, right? You really happy? Aw, thanks, man. I'm glad to hear that. And that's one of the things, like, so me, Andy, and Mike have talked about this when it comes to the stream thing, and like, one of the things I was worried on, and other people I know have been worried on, is like age of audience and like how they're doing and stuff like that. And I've always kind of looked at it as like, I let anyone in the stream if you show maturity regardless of your age, because I don't think age dictates maturity. I also think that there's some people out there that have immature moments, but overall are constantly trying to better themselves. I am like that. I do that. You can ask Andy. I have plenty of immature moments. So I always will like try to help people out when I can.
Oh.
Turns your life around a bit. Again, a big factor to that is people like Mike and Andy. If it wasn't for them and my aunts, I would not be where I am. It's a fact. Alright, I'm backing away a bit and boomeranging. Hold on. Yeet!
I totally
Yeet.
understand. I don't even know where my knife went.
Yeet! Yeet! Oh, missed her. Oh, missed. Yeet!
Oh, my knife broke.
I forgot that we can kick things to just knock them down immediately. Oh, I gotta pick up all of my shit that I threw.
Hey, I found my knife. Never mind. I found my other. Oh, that's a crowbar. Oh, and my
that
knife.
was
There
mine.
we go.
Yeah,
Alright,
you
there you
found my
go.
crowbar.
There, it's on the ground.
Oh, okay.
There's also a diver's knife over here too.
Diver's knives are actually pretty good for throwing.
Hey, buddies, we're back. Are you guys dead?
I think this is a different. No, this is a different area, Mike.
Oh.
This is a different gas station. It looks the exact same though, don't it? At least as far as I know, it is.
I'm never gonna do these QTAs.
Were you just menuing? Yeah. Oh god, I tried to kick it to see if I could knock it down. Big guy.
I'm a fucking go.
That can sometimes be a thing, just with younger people, or just people in general, Jack. I don't know. Don't worry about that type of stuff, man. You'll find good people. Just keep looking. There's good people everywhere. And, you know, like, one of the things, at least for me, is, like, changing... For me, I kind of changed my definition. What are we supposed to do? Can you check the objective? Oh, I got it, actually. Let me see. Quest objective? 2 gas station, 2 packs of juice. Okay. Gas station. So, like, for me, my definition of attractive changed after I had one particular girlfriend. Actually, it was my first girlfriend, both... I know Mike knows who this is. I'm not gonna say the name. Andy might remember. I don't know.
Isn't she, like, the same person who,
The one that commented on your bullshit?
Yeah.
That one. So, she was a horrible, horrible fucking person.
If I remember correctly, you told me the person and I didn't know who they were.
Yeah.
But
But I'll tell you this right now. She were purdy. I learned real quick that I don't give a fuck about purdy anymore.
Yeah, I'm hyper picky.
I realized I was like, you know what? Fuck purdy. I'd rather you be just a nice person, man.
What lockpick level do you have?
Oh yeah, that's definitely part of the
Oh,
picky.
1.
Oh, never mind then.
Oh, that they're nice. Is it lockpick 2?
3.
Oh, let me see if I can upgrade it. 3? Fuck, man. I am not that close. No. I need 2 more levels for that. I need to be level 8. One friend was hot, super nice and mature, but is nicely the case. Yeah, and that's the thing is like that can be rare. I mean, it's hard to find somebody that fits your standards. Am I in the wrong fucking seat?
Yeah.
God damn it!
We're in like
I'm gonna do this the whole game. Sorry.
we're in like we're not in America.
I know, but it's still not gonna be something like it's gonna be something I keep fucking up. I'm telling you.
Is it everywhere
So this-
else drives on the other side of the road? Where does that?
Oh.
We just want to be different, so we.
My God. No. There's a couple other countries that do it as well. We're in for a long drive, so if you get nauseous, you might want to take a sec.
So,
he's also
I'm gonna
straight.
stare at your
Yes.
face.
Yeah, that I could imagine would be yeah. I mean, you'll find someone, Jack. Don't worry about it, man. There's someone out there for everybody.
Bloom forever, baby.
And see, I knew it. I was waiting for it. Like I knew. Fuck that person. I don't give a shit. I knew Mike was gonna make that comment, by the way. But like, There's someone out there for Mike even. Hold on, let's bump the window out. Pop. Pop. There we go. He said alone forever, baby. In an excited tone.
Oh yeah, my D&D group, my friend, finally had the kid.
Oh, did they? Congratulations! Boy or girl?
Girl.
Girl, nice! Then everything went well with that? Hospital, all that jazz during the whatnots?
They had it at their house.
Oh,
they had
no shit.
They had a midwife and everything.
Yeah, I know what they are, yeah. Hold on. I don't feel like dealing with this.
Super popular right now.
Yeah.
Like the last.
I mean, honestly, that's a new job and career that people can get into. That's kind of cool. I mean, not new. It's a resurgence of an old.
A resurgence of a really old job, yeah.
Yeah. But a useful one nonetheless.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah, you can keep eating that flesh over there. It's fine.
no, she has to die.
Oh. Try to avoid the electricity, by the way. That will hurt us.
Where?
You see
Everywhere.
right on the
It's
ground
everywhere.
here?
The electricity
Oh.
is everywhere.
That blue is, okay.
Mhm.
But yeah, so we're not probably having D&D for a while.
Ooh. Brass knuckles. Ah. Okay. Is Andy playing? Nah, Mike is. Andy doesn't like these types of games.
We got him to play
Very
Left 4
much.
Dead, like, once.
That's true.
Ah!
More than once.
More than once. A couple times.
I told
By
you
the way,
that
Mike,
so
I just ran through. We don't need to run through it.
I thought I turned off the power.
I need to find the entrance to this thing. You know. Where would the power be, I guess?
I thought that switch
Oh.
over there said turn off the power. I turned it off and nothing happened.
Which switch? Over here?
Yeah, back right.
Back right. Maybe there's more than just that one? Hold on, let's see if it's a quest marker. Water dance? Yeah. Oh, I can't track it because we're on a main quest. Fuck. So there's 2 more switches. A and C. Don't know where they are. Can't track the quest because it's a side quest while we're on a main mission. Even though it leads to a main mission. This is the type of shit I don't like about this game, by the way. Oh, is he just in the call in Discord? Yeah. He's just hanging out.
Well, it has been here. Is this open?
I would think so, yeah. You check that side, I'll check this side, see if we can find an entrance.
Calm down, calm down, calm
Might
down.
be able to get across.
Okay, I found an entrance.
Eh.
Heh. Did you find an entrance yet?
Hi, I just kind of jumped over the fence.
Oh. How do you do that?
There's a truck.
Oh,
In
I
front
see.
of the truck, there's a box. I use that.
Snarfy! Host
Done.
me for 1 viewer.
Mind if I hop in the call because my internet has a history of not fucking over. Nah, sorry, man. It's one of those things that I normally just keep it to Mike and Andy being the people that I bullshit with, or like. I kind of go by the rule of like either if I'm playing a game with you, sure, or if I met you in real life. if that makes sense.
I'm sorry.
Those are
I'm gonna
generally
close
my
the door
go-tos.
again. I'm sorry. Disturb you?
What'd you do? No, that might be the right way. What do we gotta do?
No, cause you know they're having a special moment.
Oh, it's one
Rated.
of these guys. Yeet! Oh, I missed him, even though it's an auto-target system.
It also bounced off his head.
Hold on. Yeet.
How much health he has left after throwing one
Yeet.
shit at him?
2/3-ish.
How are you, Snarfy? How'd your run go? That didn't hit him either. Okay, I'm just gonna assume I can do that. Everyone's okay. That's good.
I ain't getting up again.
I hope you showed this stuff off at the end of your run, so I don't have to watch 2 hours.
You're tired as fuck? Or you're gonna stay for a bit? Hey, no worries,
Ow,
man.
God.
If you're gonna work or if you're gonna crash out, it's totally cool.
Got a...
I do it on streams all the time.
Nice.
It's kind of like my white noise when I'm trying to sleep.
Yeah, he very frequently just is sleeping while he's streaming. You don't realize it always, though. He's pretty good at sleep streaming.
Absolutely.
He's actually sleeping right now.
Yep.
Oh, is this
Currently
your
getting-
bat?
dude, you know how nice that would be if that were true? I actually wouldn't be bitching about not getting sleep.
But, speaking of sleep, it is now time for me to go to bed. Because I
Ow!
do not function with not enough sleep.
Let me just get behind him.
So, good night, everybody.
Good night.
Night, Andy.
I thought we were just tag teaming this guy and you
Ah,
fucked
I
off.
tried
Jack.
Oh no, my bat broke.
Yeet. Yeet. Bully him! Okay. My weapon is through a wall. Thank God I can still pick it up. Where's that other... Fuel canister, fuel canister...
This seems broken too. What is
Got
this?
that. Okay, good.
Feeble
hey, you
hammer.
do repairs here. Nice. I like how I can't keep
Oh, wait.
a weapon.
You go right.
Like, I upgrade things and then immediately just yeet them out into existence and they're gone.
Okay, so repair and stuff.
Alright,
Okay.
I'm gonna go look around for the last one we need, by the way.
Oh god, we have
so,
a lot of money. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I have like 1,500 at the moment or something. I'm following the wires for a minute. Looks like it's over here. Follow that wire. Ah. I think I know where it is, and Mike, I'm probably gonna need your assist.
Okay.
So I'll kill some zombies waiting. I see you got up now! Because it's, yeah, character traits, sure. Totally. Oh, maybe not. Actually, it might be safe. Let me see.
I'm surprised you didn't just open this door.
That wasn't concerning at all.
There's a big boy over here. Oh god. Help me, I'm bringing people.
Goodbye, good luck! Climb up a ladder, leaving Mike behind.
Oh, I'm never leaving a man behind.
Eh. Actually, yeah, it's just because I'm just doing the objective stuff. Oh, there's health up here. Oh,
Ow!
actually, wait. Have you noticed when I use health kits, do you not get them? Like the energy drinks and whatnot?
I do not. I just kept drinking them. I don't know you
No,
actually
no, no.
come up.
So I keep drinking them, I mean, but like, when I drink one, if you go to where I grabbed one, are you also able to get them, is what I'm asking.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay. Because there was 2 up that ladder. So
Oh
if you
no,
want
no,
some-
no. Okay, yeah. I understand that your question. No,
Okay, that clicks more?
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought you were asking if you drank it, I got the health.
No, yeah. I was saying, I was wondering if you can even still utilize them. Yeah.
Did you not turn off this power?
I thought I did. Is it red? Oh, you did it. Okay, never mind. Okay, sure, whatever.
Okay,
it's
so
fine.
theoretically, this should explode if I throw it off this.
Hello. Yeet.
Hey, wait a minute. What can I throw this? Can I not throw this off the... What? Really? No. Oh, there we go. That should have exploded.
Remember that guy who started having personal questions? Are you talking about Snarfy when you would do therapy questions?
You a dead bitch now.
Yeah, I remember. Yeet. Yeet. We're just gonna avoid digging.
Oh,
Sound good?
therapy time? Is it therapy
Yeah, I
time
remember
already?
therapy. Snarf is in Doc's chat right now. Therapy time? Oh, look, there's zombies back here again. Yeah, we can't hit each other, by the way, and I just tried to, like, whack the crap out of you. That was actually pretty nice, though. Yeah, he does them once in a while whenever he has something to bring up. Come over and do some therapy time? Snarf, your presence has been requested. Oh, I wanted to yeet that guy off the ledge if I coulda. Damn. Yeet! On. Off! Oh god. Back.
No, it's therapy. You can't change it now. Deadly stick?
Like, more, I'm curious. It's really not even therapy, it's more I'm curious, so I'll ask. That's kind of true. Ooh, dangerous homemade knife. I think he found my stick. Fruit!
Do you want your stick
Health.
back?
Nah. Fruit over here for health. I mean, I'm so used to just losing weapons at this point. Snarfy!
Look at this! Look what I made.
What'd you make? Oh, wow! Nice!
Haven't used that. I'm gonna put it away and probably not use it the entire game because I'm saving it for something big.
Ah, there's the entrance.
And let's be honest, I keep.
Some good luck for a change.
What? Is this not the...
We're supposed to get up here anyway.
Oh! There we go. Hi! No, it's in here. Back roof.
Oh.
We have to go in the building to
Whee!
get juice. Literally, we're getting sippy cups for people.
Hey,
Like this.
I
Literally,
want
look what I got.
juice boxes?
Sippy cup.
Let me see. Stop
Juice
it.
box.
Juicies.
Literally couldn't move. So bad. Anything else in here? Blockaded door. Ooh, 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 I want it. I want it. I want it. How do I get rid of this? Yeet. Oh, it's not a sledgehammer, it's a shovel.
Shouldn't the sledgehammer come to me?
I mean, it should, but it doesn't mean I'm gonna give it to you. Switch out the crowbar for this thing. I like these punchy punch. Good. All right, to the vehicle. Make sure to get on the correct side. Yeet juice. Yeah.
And stare at your
Honestly,
beautiful
this is
face.
actually going better than my first playthrough of this, Doc. So I'm actually having fun.
Just stare
I
at your
think a
face
big
because
part
I. Oh.
I think a big part of it is that the weapons aren't falling through the world. Right?
As often. I've seen it happen a couple times.
I haven't had it happen to me yet. So.
Actually, no. One of my weapons fell through one of those porches, and it was underneath it, and I couldn't get to it.
I've seen that, yeah. But I haven't seen it fall through the world yet. Chocolate Bar, hey, get on PC. Hi, Chocolate Bar, how you doing? We are currently playing the PC version of this game. How are you?
Wow, someone sounds happy.
All right. Remember the other zombie game with Doc you played?
Dead Rising?
Yeah, we're on PC. Dead Rising, that one. Thank you. I was thinking here, I'm like, what was it called?
We also did Left 4 Dead.
Yeah. I was thinking Left 4 Dead, but I was like, that's not it, I don't think, because that one would be easier to remember. Dead Rising. Dead Rising is awesome. I highly recommend Dead Rising. Dead Rising 1 and 2 specifically.
Actually,
I
Off
like
the Record
1.
was fun too. But 2 and Off the Record is essentially the same game.
Yeah, I would say do 2, not Off the Record, though. I like 2 better than Off the Record's version of 2. Personally.
But Frank West.
Damn rich people. Why do you think... I mean, I definitely have a decent... I'm
not
very
rich.
lucky with the amount of finances I have, Chocolate. I don't know that Doc is.
I am like the poorest of poor.
Ever gonna play again? Specifically 3? Probably not. Well, I might do a series of it, single player, but that'll be a while.
We're still.
Yeah, no, Doc the guy I'm co-oping this with, Dr. Ubershadow MD, makes just above minimum wage. One day you'll get rich. Hopefully we all do, brother. Or hopefully we won't need to. Viva la revolution. One of the two. Alright, grab a juice.
Juice. Juicy.
We gotta slowly walk it in. You're 16. Fair enough, man.
Come over here.
Juice over here?
For you.
No? I thought it was gonna be... Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Juice. Alright.
Wait, your juicies.
Hearing me?
How you doing, Cinemoy? Cinemoy?
Simone.
Pumbaa!
Thanks, mate. I was losing hope.
Juice
That's
box.
just what I was hoping for.
Apparently we gave him hope by giving him juice. Alright, fair enough.
I tried every frequency I can.
Jeez.
Nothing, mate. Silence. No trace of that guy who said
Say
it
what
was
up,
us.
G?
Dominic's
But I'll
trying
see
to
you
use the
later.
transmitter.
Take it easy, chocolate.
Knows how long that'll take. Meanwhile, everything you bring disappears in a flash. We're almost down to nothing.
You can't think of any therapy questions for me?
To even think about it, but I don't think we have a choice. I need you to go look for supplies in the town. Can you do this for us?
Sure.
It's blocked. Those things are everywhere. But I have a plan. There's a truck we can use to punch through. I saw some blokes pull an 18-wheeler
Nice.
with a broken axle out of a ditch with it once. If anything can get through the tunnel, it's that rig. Guaranteed. Now get to the parking garage and bring back that truck. Once you do that, then we'll worry about the rest.
Alright. Or just look up generic therapy questions. Oh, goodness. Try not to go too real. Let's keep it light. We've done enough real combo for the night. Let's try and keep them light.
How
You gonna
about
do therapy with us? I'm cool with doing some. We can do some random bullshitting, but let's keep it. Let's keep it light. Okay, how do I switch? Can I switch seats? Is that a thing? Nope.
how about my weird obsession with blue people?
That is a thing Doc has. Would it be... I don't want to be rude or incorrect to call it a fetish, Doc?
Oh, that's definitely a fetish, isn't it?
To be a fetish, it would have to be something that arouses you sexually.
So it's a fetish, huh?
Okay, that's fine. Just curious. I mean, I'm just saying... Like, whatever, man. You into you. Damn. There was real talk earlier and I missed it? Yeah. Just a bit. Talking about economics, finances, state of the world, whatnots. Fuck capitalism. Problem with sick pay and shit. Yep, previous jobs, all types of shit. It was good. Good combo.
If you like to rewatch our footage or missed a stream, you can check it out on the Ghost Incorporated YouTube channel. Links down below.
Exclamation GI on my chat and exclamation YT
I
on
think.
Docs.
No, it's not. YT's probably my personal. I don't know what Ghost Incorporated is. But I have a link down below saying late nights. It'll bring you to the playlist of late nights. Like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to ring that bell. I'm gonna go and vomit.
Oh god.
Omega
Well
lol.
done.
Ugh.
Omega lol. Oh, even I felt that, dude. Don't make me sick. Jesus.
I feel
Hello?
so dirty.
You gonna take a bath after stream? Okay, I sub. Nice, thanks, Jack. Hold on, do I have one of those? I do.
Eh.
Here we go.
Eh.
Light those on fire.
Can you please go down, please? Take a cold shower? No.
Oh god.
I'll take the hottest shower. Gotta make sure I have to get the dirt off. It's gonna take forever.
No. Whew. I got lethal brass knuckles now. Nice. I need level. Oh, I'm level 8. Perfect. Excellent. Just got the level. Cool. That worked. Eat the fetus. Ooh. That's a way to put it.
Tasty.
One cool thing about this game is as you get deeper and deeper into this, like, island, the things get more and more, like, infected, and it kind of makes some sense. Because there are more and more, like, buildings, like this giant hotel to have populace in, like, people who can get infected, than on the beaches.
Ooh, hotel
Kinda
key
cool.
card.
Oh, you got it? Good. Okay.
You literally walk past it.
Door moment.
I have a generic therapy question.
Waiting for other
Okay.
players.
Oh, I just started sliding towards you.
You did? That's interesting. Alright, we're indoors again.
Let's open this up.
Alright, Davis.
I would think you saw us already. Name one positive change you can make in the next week and how.
Ooh, in general, not just like, so it could be for yourself or the world or, okay, good question. It's actually a good one. Oh god, let's not.
Ah, geez, let go, young man. Fuck.
Because they're different organisms, by the way, is the answer to that one, Jack. But I know that you're kind of memeing it out. One positive change. Some bitch off me. I should call my aunt. Say hi. Talk to her a bit. See how she's doing. Talk to a family member. Try and make their day by having a good conversation.
I should probably quit my job.
You could quit your job, actually. Yeah, that is a change you can make. Whack, whack, whack. Wait for it. Oh, can't move. Okay. Outside of that, positive change, I could do better. I could be better with the chores that I have to do around the house. I could do more chores and start being more proactive on that. Start a workout regimen.
How is it positive? Is it positive? What, me quitting my job? For my mental
Yes.
health?
For a lot of things, yes.
Extra snack.
Aim for the head. I gotta remember that if weapons break, that you have to, you don't do much damage to them.
we got.
By his financial, not so much. True. Although Doc and I have already had combos about that. Watch your back. Left. That guy that was laying down was alive. Also, I have level 3 lockpick now.
Oh, that's fast.
So if you see any of them, just call them out.
I've been doing durability and increased damage.
So we reversed roles?
I'm trying to do as much damage as I can. I think I put 1
We
point in
reversed
health
roles.
regen, too.
Good on you. You made it this far.
Make a dono link and Jelly will take care of the rest.
The security system has locked the doors.
Hi.
I can still help you get through to the parking lot. But first you gotta promise
We
me.
can jump that.
My partner Ken was trying to make his way here when he ran into a mob of those
He's dead.
things.
We probably have to murder him.
If you find Ken,
Yeah.
I'll tell you how to get to the parking garage, right?
Alright. Yeet. That's not finicky feeling at all. Right side's clear. Left side on ground, probably Zombo. Huh? Not real? Not real. If it's on the ground, hit it unless it has a thing stabbed into it like that guy. Personal ID card. Oh, I kind of want to see if that was like a spear. You probably don't need a broker too, nothing more. Snarf. Okay, 3. Kappa. Oh god! That guy turned around in an instant. 3 or 4. Hey man, don't worry about it. You definitely don't need to... Look, and this is, I said this before, support Doc Stream first. I am totally fine financially.
I think
And
you
I
should,
don't dislike my job crazily.
You should definitely sub to freelance more than me.
Oh my god. This is the conversation we have all the time. What do we got here? Found a meat freezer.
The more you sub to him, the more money he can make, so he can quit his job faster and go back to.
Oh,
doing
that's right. I
stream
can quit my job and then start paying Mike. Yes,
No.
actually, that also works.
Wait, how does that work?
Well, if I make enough, then I can start paying for you to be also a stream, and we become a stream team. And if I start getting enough, if I start making enough and doing well enough on streaming, then I have an audience to send your way. So my success becomes your success. Oh god. He wasn't lying. I got my fists out. Wait. I got my good fists out. Hold on, let me see if I can, I'm gonna swap weapons real quick.
What's over here?
Still have one?
I'm sorry, I'm gonna close that door again. I see you were playing with your meat, so...
Burn, baby, burn!
Don't touch me, don't touch me. No, no, don't touch me there. This is my no-no square.
As I, like, block your exit. You've only donated that $1.95. Oh yeah, through the bits and stuff. Fair, man. You get those from the one thing, right? The ad break, whatever the hell, where you can get bits for it. I probably should saved it for this guy. Nope. Turn you around so Doc can hit you.
Zip, zip.
And then when
Ow.
Doc starts getting attacked, I switch.
Ow.
Thank you for covering me, Doc.
Zip, zip, zip.
He doesn't have an arm! Get him! He's armless!
We sure disarmed him! I'm very punny.
Thank you for giving me a hand with that joke.
Yep, we had a leg up on him.
Alright, now you're going out on a limb.
Oops. Wrong button.
I'm watching my viewers to wait and see the number descend to 0.
God, you would... so to deal with the amount of, like...
Drink.
The amount of,
Because I made bad puns. Because it was a bad joke, that's all.
Yeah, I was making puns at work all the time now.
Fuck that. Dude, I've always loved puns. Puns have been one of my favorite ways of making jokes. By the way, Mike, after I think we unlock, what are they called? Like, safe points? Like, safe stations? Safe areas? Whatever you want to call it. Safe houses, there we go. When we get to the next safe house, we might be calling it for this. Oh, no, you don't. Try me on that. Might be for it. I fucked that. I will say, did you like my joke? Hold on. Let me see here. That's my no-no square. Oof. That's a heck of a joke, man. I want this item.
I want this item too. Thank you.
Nice.
I had to figure out a way to loot it.
I don't want it, like, on
Yeet.
my thing.
Yeet. Okay. Here's go with this one. And actually, we did throwing weapon first.
Equipped. there?
Waiting for you, Doc. Take your time though. I can check my stuff while you're doing that.
I want to make sure I could.
Okay.
I don't want to use my good stuff on shitty zombies.
30, 50.
Also, I might be streaming later after late nights because I got half a day of sleep.
Oh yeah, Doc fell
More or
asleep for
less.
5 hours today. Can you turn the room light off? Yeah, we can do that. That's a fair request of the lights there, Jack. Oh. Yeah, no problem. I'm guessing it's because you're trying to like start going to sleep, so you want it to be a better brightness. Is my theory. No? Oh, okay. You just like to look better? Turn it back on, any color. You like the no lights? Hold on, I got an idea. There we go.
Half the lights.
We'll call it in the middle. The white lights there work well to light up the room, so it's in between. Fair? And they're both gonna be like, not fair! Repair, yes. Yes. Upgrade.
To repair everything. Fuck it. I have the cash.
I'm only doing my good shit.
Meat bait.
That's the only one.
Nail mod. Create. I can turn a deadly stick into a nail stick.
Yeah. I need meat for that, wires for that.
Why does upgrading, making something make its durability go down? That makes no fucking sense.
Well, so their whole thing was like you're modifying it, so you're damaging it during the modifications. Nah, I'm okay with that. Blue, well. Hold on. Hello? Oh no, is my battery dead on these? Uh-oh. Hold on. Oh, no, there it goes. I got blue followed by red. Alright, there you go, guys. We're back in range. Alright, I'm ready to move out when you are, Duck.
Let me just...
Take your time. I'm gonna start clearing out the room ahead of us a little bit. Ah, crap. Lot of zombies in a pool area. Probably fight a couple at a time if we just kind of funnel them. Speaking of which...
Here we go. Oh, hi.
How am I missing? That's impressive. Wait for our... to come back. Runner's coming towards you.
Oh, okay. Whoa, okay. He deflected my head, it felt like. Fucking you.
Oh, no. I'll give me that back. No. Oh, my weapon broke. Wait, why did it say break even though it didn't break?
Yeah, that's been showing up on my screen too. When I throw shit, it says broke. I'm like, oh shit, pick it back up. I'm like, oh, never mind.
Hold on, can I redeem the fuck yous, Starfy, into the blue? Well, okay, so even if it was a... So I'm gonna refund you that one later, Jack, but it would have been blue followed by you saying blue followed by Starf saying red, so technically it would be red as last order of operation.
Oh, that's
Ow.
a blood splatter. Right in my fucking face. Oh, hi there.
Also, Jack, a thing I do want to bring up with you. Use the phrase "fuck you" a bit less. Just a little bit. Some people take serious offense to that. I don't want to have to be the guy to get mad at anybody, you know. Yeah, but I can't, I'll be able to refund it at the end of stream. Oh.
There you go.
And then you'll have it for, say, tomorrow.
She's certainly
Right.
lost her head.
Nice. I, thanks, man. Alright, upstairs.
There's a buddy over there. Quickly, fuck that noise. I'm gonna kill this guy first.
I'm gonna take my time, yeah. I'm
Wanna
gonna funnel
make-
out some enemies to come down.
I want to make
Hold on.
sure. I don't want anyone suffering zombieism.
Thanks, Doc. Yeet. Yeet.
Well, that's my job, isn't it? I do bludgeoning damage.
Backing up a minute. Ah. I heard somebody behind us, but it was actually the guy next to me. Fair. When do you think? I'm not sure. We're gonna try and get to, like, we'll probably finish up this mission and then try to get through the next one. Which, I think gets us into, like, a new safe house in the middle of the city of this game. And then we'll probably call it once we get there. I don't know how long that'll take, but if it goes past... I'm not gonna be going past 11 o'clock my time, 2 a.m. yours. Either way.
Yeah,
Just
take
a
this.
FYI.
Oh, I can.
So, either way, it'll be 11 at the latest. Oh! I wonder if break is us breaking something on them, like breaking an arm or a ligament off. Maybe that's what that means. 24-hour streams? Is it at the end of the year or the next day? Next available day, Jack. So if I can do it on like a Saturday, I will, or Sunday, right? So it'd be next available. Please, this is stream stream. I might just do some 24-hour streams for fun, by the way, Jack. So don't worry about those so much. I just like doing 24-hour streams, so that's why it's not that much of a penalty, regardless.
I thought this penalty was surstrumming.
It was originally surstrumming, but Raven's still saving up points for that, and also I can't buy surstrumming at the moment because of the shipping thing in the U.S.
Oh.
Yeah, I tried. I can't find any place that sells it that ships to the U.S. right now.
Let's see what we got here.
Yeah, you're not making it, bud.
I feel like we should
No,
just...
I thought we could step a step there, but alright.
Only do a whole bunch of people over there.
Yeah, it sounds it, right? Just the Wrench Brothers. Eh!
We should bring back the P90 brothers.
Ah! No one knows about the P90 brothers. I miss the P90. That is my
Should
still
I?
one of my favorite moments in gamings. Oh god. Can you not be behind me right now? Please. Thanks. Me and Doc used to rock P90s in CS:GO and just wreck people in the one on Dust 2. D-Dust.
Nope.
More beneficial to the community? It can be. The hard part is because my landlord's above me. I have actually been thinking about a way to make it easier for me to stream later. But it's going to be something I have to work on for a bit. I have an idea. Cruel Stick,
Cruel
is this
Stick.
yours?
No, it's not. I can't even use it. I can't pick it up.
I can pick it up, but oh, can I use it? What level am I? Am I level 9? I am level 9. Good. Okay. When I picked it up, did you at least get it, or no?
No, I don't know. No more magnets and computers.
I mean, yeah, I think, again, there are computers that can have magnets, but, yeah, it's still weird. Wait, hold on. Do you want to try using this as a weapon? It might be kind
Alright.
of funny. It's a hat stand.
Where's it? Oh, shit.
Here. It's a bludgeon, too. Oh, hold on,
Oh.
sorry, it boomeranged into my hand. I have no control over that. I have a 30% chance that should
I
happen.
can't pick it up.
Imagine using P90s. Oh, you can't. Oh, is it level 9? Oh, it's because I threw it. Oh, maybe that's why. Fair enough. Alright, well, I got a hat stand. I mean, they worked real well with the way we used them, Snarf. It was just a good time. And, like, we actually 2v6'd an entire team on D-Dust 2, which was cool. Still one of my favorite moments. Get a PDC fan, or frame, and do drop comfort overwrite, really dampen sound. Actually, Jack, you kind of hit on an idea of what I want to do, but the problem is I still want to have this in the background. So I'm trying to figure out how to do both. I'm working on it. I have ideas. It's going to take a while. I installed some soundproofing, though. I need to install more of it, though, to finish out the room. Aww.
Put my eyes battery. Fuck him in the head.
Aww. It's not Jack. If my landlord can hear me, he works medical, and sometimes he's on call, so he needs to be able to get as much sleep as possible. So at 10 o'clock, I'm actually going to be shutting my window. Actually, I'm just going to shut it now. So that they don't hear it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I thought you had soundproofing. Does
I
soundproofing
do, but
not
if my
work?
window's open, it's fucked. If my window's opened, they can hear me still very well. And then the other part to that is the soundproofing has been falling off because of the heat mic. I know, right? Yeet! Wait! Yeet! Side note, all the things we're fighting are level like 19. They all dead? Okay. But yeah, I have to finish installing this soundproofing, and then there's something else I want to try doing to help. Kind of similar to what you were talking about, Jack, but we'll see. PVC with a comforter is a really good low-budget solution, though. That's very smart. The night streams I can do also. I just also have to be a little careful about how loud I talk. Like, this volume might be okay with my window closed, but I know that my landlord's also a light sleeper. So I just try to be respectful of him as best I can. I am getting very annoyed with it. It's not his fault. Like, the house is built this way. Like, it's just... I'm very ready to have my own apartment so I can stream without having to worry about that type of stuff. Like, somewhere with better soundproofing. What's up?
He lost his head.
Ah.
What weapon do
I mean,
you
we
have?
are getting ahead. You moving? I might. I'm planning on looking at apartments at the end of this year.
What we got here?
Seeing how things go.
Stream or house? Stream or house?
If you're finally willing to move out here, sure, we can talk about that. I'm down. I can afford to pay for an entire place in San Francisco with the wage I'm making. A 2-bedroom, I could do it. Be tight, but I could do it. And then you can get yourself a job in a coffee house out here.
I tried throwing my weapon at him, and then you walked, and then yeah, I
Oh, it
took
blocked
your
it?
head.
Sorry.
Right.
Doc, it's free housing. Take the offer. I mean, as long as he's trying to make the money to, like, pay for the other half of it, yeah, I'll cover Doc. He knows that. We've already had this combo many times. This isn't, like, new ground. Me and Doc. And then the official Ghost Inc. house, yeah, I'd be down for that. Andy wants it to be in Southern California. I don't really want to leave Northern California right now. I like Northern California a lot. But, I don't know, we'll see. Like how we're both just sitting here like, what do we do? Oh, right. On. No, that's not it. You're very confused. How do you not know how to... Alright, whatever. No. Ah, good. Grabbing some health behind you. Uh-oh. Which door? That door? These doors. That door. Hi. Hold on.
Oh,
I'm
yes.
not gonna be the one who did that. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna be the woman that ran out for her dog in Dead Rising 1. Our OG IGG, we will move to. What the hell? OG IGG. What the hell is the IG? What? Andy is moving out there too. Andy wouldn't mind moving out here. Andy works. He has a degree and wants to work in media production, and out here is probably a better option for him than most areas in his local. Not all, but most. Grabbing computer parts while we're here, because there's a lot of computers.
Books on a magnets.
Official Ghost Inc. Goofy Goobers. We'll go with that.
That's what I'm talking about.
I wish you could move, but you're not 18. Hey, man, it's one of those things that you can make it a goal in your life, though. Start making progress towards it now, and then by the time you're able to move, you can. Maybe try to get into a college out here. That way you can, like, hopefully by the time you're 18, dorming will work, and then you could dorm out here, see if you like it. If you do, you could stay. If not, you go back. It's a good idea. College is the perfect time to experiment living somewhere other than your hometown, and you should.
Jesus Christ.
At least in my opinion.
It isn't difficult, but it does take some time.
That's why you should try to do your best during high school, so you can get into colleges in other areas to see if you want to live other places.
What is in there?
And get a good education. 2 birds, 1 stone. And several $1,000s, but we'll kind of chill out about that part. Hold on, let me, inventory moment. Okay, now we gotta go this way. Oh, is that a repair station? Sweet. Cool. My cruel stick has been upgraded. Cruel bargain moments indeed. I'm really just doing all the things.
Let's hope there's something useful.
Cover me! Firewall 1, reset. Through that door.
Oh, there's a big boy.
Holy! Worked. Energy drink behind you if you need the health. I'll reset.
There it is.
On. My life goal is to go to college in California so I can visit you. I have no other goals besides that. Hey man, go for it. There's a lot of good schools out here, so you definitely should check it out. Do you think in GI House will still be a thing? No, well, it could be. It depends if it ever becomes a thing. Snarf. Like, if it becomes a thing, it's possible. I mean, I've lived with my current roommate for 7 years? No, 8 years. No, sorry, 6 years. 6 years. No, 7 years. I started living in, 7 years. So it's possible. Depends how we get along as roommates. Yeah, Tom.
I'm really liking this spat.
Yeah, some weapons are more fun than others to use for sure.
I got all their fucking limbs, I love it.
Oh, because you have that thing, yeah. What happened to the Fancy Friday? Oh, you mean the Forever Fancies and the whatnot? Fancy has been relegated to only series, which is going to be the weekend streams. Because when I'm done with work for the day, I kind of don't want to, like, change into fancier. You know what I mean? So I'm generally wearing whatever I wore to work today when I'm on stream. Just to make it more, like, casual and relaxed, less effort. It also means I can boot up a bit quicker generally, because I don't have to go change or get ready or any of that stuff.
You bloody made it? Good. The door to the parking lot is unlocked, and a large part of the system is up and running again. I'm just worried about the power in the parking lot.
I don't care what you're saying. I'm gonna go check my inventory and replace weapons real quick. 41.
I should probably repair this thing.
Yeah, I already have to repair the stick I just got, so fair.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, nope, we have to go that way, okay. Side note, if they send us on a second fetch quest after getting this truck to, like, get stuff to make it ram into whatever the hell, I think I'll probably call it after we get the truck. We'll see. We'll see what the objective is. If it's close, then we'll do it. But if it's, like, crazy, like, far away or a lot of things to do, might save that for another one. I'm not fighting the guys to our... Yeah. We're just gonna kinda... book it. Okay, we do have to clear it, it looks like. Start a defensive line. Regenning my thing. Stamina. Push it at the end. A little bit of it. Depends what time we're done. Hold on. Behind you.
It actually made me use actual weapons.
Oh, cool. We just had to use it. Sweet. I apparently don't need to drive. That's nice.
And I'm not getting the motion sickness, so that's even better.
Yeah, I think we could do that, Jack. That's fair. Well, we might be driving it in a second, though. Yep.
Oh!
What? Alright, Mike, get in. You good?
Yep, I'm behind you.
You got your seatbelt on?
Yep, I'm seeing seatbelts.
Alright, let me check my
windows,
mirrors.
Windows
Good,
rolled up.
Good. Alright.
Nope, sorry, no more room.
Wheel on the right-hand side. Yeah, it's because the game is based in, like, Pacific Island area. Which makes sense. Seatbelt, kids.
Does not feel like driving, by the way. This feels like sliding everywhere.
It really does, doesn't it?
I think that's why I'm getting motion sickness.
Yeah. This game has a... So I'm actually curious if the... Because we got...
But sitting in the back seat actually helps, like, in real life. Huh.
Yeah. Is it Riptide is the second game, right?
Yeah. It's the second game that should have been this DLC, apparently.
So I'm actually curious if they, like, in this and the second... Because they have... There's Dead Island 2, right? Proper?
No. That's Riptide.
No? Oh, it is Riptide. Okay. I'm curious if they actually, like, fixed any of these, like, weirdness things.
Actually,
like
I think there might be
a...
I think there might be a side game. I'm not sure.
There might be a side game, I'm thinking.
Or it might be DLC for the game that should have been DLC.
That's also possible, yeah.
The DLC for the DLC. Also, did you hear about the Borderlands 3 new DLC is about Krieg?
Yeah.
Oh, but Krieg was your favorite.
Yeah, but they killed that entire fucking franchise in my eyes. That game was horrible, Mike. There's like 2 parts I enjoyed of that game for that one. I don't know. I wasn't a fan. I wish I was. I think a big part of it is because they tried to match the like villain that was Handsome Jack with the typhoid sister, whatever.
Good job. I didn't want to say so.
Is Borderlands 2 CC cooperative? Or I'm not sure what that CC means.
Increase chance to score critical hits. Okay. Ability to attack you. Ooh, tackle your enemies.
Cross compatible. I don't think it is. No. I think you have to have it on PC to play with PC, system to play with system. By the way, apparently requests for Black Hawk Down now, where we have to go to find a helicopter, and I don't know what that has to do with the truck we just got. So we're just gonna go do it, I guess. Fuck it.
Oh, I thought you wanted it to be over.
Nah, let's just keep going.
Sure? But you have to work.
Yeah. Yeah, it's alright. I'm gonna be on. We'll be on until 11 anyway, so yeah, why not? Right side. Right side. Can't use it. Did we just lose access to the truck here? Wow, game. Time to run. Oh, wait. Is that a usable truck? No. I don't think so. Nope. You can reveal hints in the pause menu. Why would I need hints?
Can we fast travel closer to it?
That was a good question. I probably should have thought of that before. The answer to that question is not really. Like, no matter which way we go, we kind of have to, like, we have to go on the beach, actually. Fuck it, let's get to the beach. The beach is easier to deal with because there's less enemies than the main roads. How about the old truck? The old truck's no longer there because we now have that new, security van, so we can't use the truck. And then we can't use the security van because it's part of a quest later and needs to be it can't get destroyed because then that would ruin the plot or some fucking whatever. Nope. I'm in skip the enemy mode.
Oh, okay.
Just for a minute. Because, like, how many times are we going to run through this type of thing? Right?
You know, I want a realistic zombie game where when you kill, like...
What's over here?
Like, there should be, like, an achievement for, like, killing the population, and then there'll be no more zombies.
Yeah. Yeah, Dead Rising has the achievement for killing the population in the first one, but it still spawns zombies.
So, like, it should have, like, set amount of zombies, and if you kill that many zombies, it just...
It would have to be a brutally hard game, then. That would be the only trade. Right? Like Tarkov level brutal. Then sure, I'd be in for that. And then actually, you know what I would want if they did that, Mike? I'd want a game like that where you also get 1 life though. Does that make sense? Like if the AIs get 1 life, you get 1 life. So if you die, you lose all your progress and reboot the game. And then make it like fairly hard.
Wait,
like,
I heard
crazy.
someone.
Okay, hold on. Quiet.
Oh, there.
Thank you. Please. You want to help him? Fuck it, let's help him. I had to quiet the screaming guy. Make it normal, not hard. You get variable difficulty, I guess. But yeah, if you made it permadeath, then make it normal for fair. If it's not permadeath though, you should make it.
I thought you were dead.
Make it hard, right? Like if it was Dead Rising, where like you can do saves and then reload your saves if you die, that's when the game should be hard. But if it's like only 1 life, make it normal. That's fair. Because that would be its own like difficulty, right? Not to die once throughout an entire game. Might not be hard to do that, but you may have to be very methodical to not do that, right? Eat. Oh, I'm level 10.
Zombie ass.
Weapon durability, health bar, fire resistance. Weapon durability. Tired of constantly repairing crap. Or running out of damage because of it. Alright.
That's literally what
Poking it a bit.
I put all my points so far into
Oh,
the durability.
yeeted that head. That's a big one.
Get back here!
Drinking a soda. 22 meters? What?
Who are these girls?
Yeah, wait, what? I forgot the cutscenes where the characters do this.
Holy shit!
He did not say, oh shit, he said, holy shit, thank you, game. Good day, gentlemen. How you doing, Raven? Morning.
Oh.
What?
Okay.
What the hell just happened? Oh, these guys. I remember these.
Oh, he's a looker. Look at him.
Am I good at asking questions? Not gratefully, I don't think. Am I? That was a question.
Do we, should we go up and hit him? Like...
Suicider.
Oh, okay, yep, okay, yep, I did not read the...
Moves away.
Did not read the name of his...
Can I not pick you up? Is that not a thing?
I totally...
I guess you just get respawned
I
close by.
totally didn't read his name, and,
Oh.
I just
Fair.
ran up and whacked him a good one. Huh?
Yeah. Like deep questions?
Like, what is life? And...
42.
This...
I think that's the problem. It's just 42. Hi, Nikolai?
My name is Nikolai.
You don't want to pass up
As you
anything
can see,
useful.
this piece of shit helicopter that was supposed to get me off this fucking island crashed.
Wait,
Figures. It wasn't
wait,
Russian.
that's the
We
voice
need to get out
actor.
of here, my friends.
That's,
Soon this place will be swarming with those things. Before we crashed,
Steve
I saw a
Blum?
bunker by the beach. Once inside, it would be a great
What's your
place
name,
for us to
Nikolai?
live. Very defensible. Unfortunately, it's surrounded by those infected freaks. If you
I
can
swear to
get
God,
the
that's Steve
bunker,
Blum.
I guarantee I will get you off this goddamn island.
Dead Island, Steve Blum.
It's an escort quest. I don't know if you can do this right now.
Oh God, we could do it. Let's see. Steve Blum. I want to see if Steve Blum's in this first.
He took off without you.
Did he? Okay, good luck, Doc. I'll be there in a minute. Full cast. Doing alright. How is you? Bianca's gonna get up in about 10 minutes. She'll probably lurk while it's getting ready. Fair. You got any plans for the day, Raven? Just going to work? Steve Blum. Nikolai. Fuck yeah, I knew that voice.
He's coming back.
Oh. Nikolai? Are you okay? Oh, okay. Oh, he's moving it. You're gonna BRB for 12 hours? Fair. Killed him! Steve, I love your voice acting, but, oof. Out of all the games to be in, man.
We should keep moving.
Hope it was a good project. See ya. I'll see ya, Snarf. Take it easy, my dude.
My Snarfy.
The second I hear Steve Blum's voice, I know it's him. Even with a Russian accent, I knew it was you. I knew it. Literally, probably my favorite voice actor of all time. Super recognizable voice.
Kill them.
Yeet.
Kill them.
Hold on. Okay. Have I gotten games because he's in them? No, but I've watched animes because he voice acts in them. If he voice acts in an anime, Steve Blum, Spike from Cowboy Bebop.
How do you tell his voice?
Oh, you can't tell?
No.
Oh, pretty easy. You could hear it if you just think about if you remove the Russian accent, what he would sound like, and that's Steve Blum for sure. He's also Mugen from Samurai Champloo, right? That's Steve Blum. Or am I thinking of what's his name? Pretty sure. Like 98% sure. Tap. Hold on. Steve. BLUM. Steve Blum.
Let's see what we got here.
Give me it. And yeah, Cowboy Bebop, Samurai Champloo, he's Mugen.
Spasibo, my friends.
Take that.
Here's a little something
Listen.
for your trouble.
Oh, another thing. Actually, you know what might make it easier, Mike? You know the Freedom guys in Lungfishopolis?
Crash was unfortunate.
Same voice actor. Also, the G-Men inside of Milkman is still him. So if you listen to this, take away the Russian accent, he sounds like the G-Man from Psychonauts, the one level.
Also, I think this is the next save point because there's the fast travel map.
This time we begin working on Plan B.
Okay.
So if you want to stop.
I'm okay with... I mean, do you want to stop and start yours up? I'm cool with that.
No, it's all up to you. You're the one that has to work tomorrow.
Let's see what the next quest at the main lobby is. Right? Lifeguard Tower. Wait, no, it's actually... oh, I think it was the other one. Whatever. No, it was this one. I was right. Kyle, Mike, Andy, Jack, Kamaj, or Kamaja. I like that too. That's pretty good. Hold on.
Every little bit helps us hang on a little longer.
Trying to see if I recognize this guy. I think that's him too. Hold on. Sam B. Yep. Yeah. Cinemoy here is the same voice actor. This is Steve Blum too.
It's a workshop not far from the lighthouse.
So if you take away the Australian accent, throw a Russian accent on.
You know
Same.
how to weld? Let's just pray the mechanic's still.
He's really good. He's got a good range.
We need to find somebody else.
He's every voice actor in this game. I mean, I caught it again because I didn't notice it earlier, but like hearing him and then thinking about his voice, talking to this character this time, I went, got it. I know what that is.
I don't know what the shock mod does.
I'm kind of curious too. That's why I was like, let's see what this does. Like what the next mission is.
Over here. I've got a job for you.
No, you're not a main mission. I don't care. Oh, driving.
He's in the back seat.
All right, seatbelts on.
Wait. Okay.
You know what I realized? We don't have a center console rearview mirror.
Huh. Look at that. That seems dangerous.
Well, I don't know if you would have one in one of these vehicles, right? Because it's a one of these, the bank carrier or whatever. I forgot what they're called. I don't know that they would have a rear view mirror in there anyway. I wonder if the regular truck in this game has one though. So we'll look next time we're in a regular.
Yeah,
Still saving up for the Surstrumming? Yeah.
I still think about that skateboard idea.
I think it'd be cool, man.
Then come out to California. You can ride a bike, I can ride a skateboard.
Yeah. If you can learn how to skateboard, that works, man. I'll just bike slow. That's fine by me.
We go to the.
When we do Golden Gate Park, you could literally, you know how Golden Gate Park was like a walking park, right? Well, the whole thing, the whole road for Golden Gate Park gets shut down for walking, biking, and skating purposes on weekends. That was a terrible way of doing this, but it worked. 24-hour stream should be the redemption. Nah, you gave up. Oh, you stopped saving for it? Oh. Well, that's kind of good for me, because right now I can't get Surstrumming shipped to the U.S., Raven. Or at least I can't find anywhere that will. As annoying as that is to me. Because I was going to buy it preemptively. Hold on.
Oh.
Yeet!
Let me back up.
Get off me!
Coming through, Mike.
Oh shit! I just. I think this is the part where we meet another zomboid.
Get it this year. Fair enough, Raven. How much are you at point-wise, out of curiosity?
Get in.
Who are you?
Oh,
the truck?
hello.
Oh, just us. Okay. You're close to 300k, and it's 400k, right? Yeah. I mean, you might be able to get it if I keep the schedule going as I want to. I want to do more morning streams. I just need to actually wake up ahead of work. That would be good.
Anything less
can I
naps.
do you know? Is there someone can anyone sell things?
Oh yeah, there's people that sells things.
Yeah.
Back at the lighthouse.
I want to sell our extra weapons. Is what I was thinking.
There's a locked box over here, level 2.
Oh. Sure. Let me see where.
Down there.
Oh, I didn't see it. Damaging diving knife. Nice.
Oh, I can't even use that. Wait, what? Why can't I use that?
Stick. I'll take that. Level 10. Maybe. Repair. Ah. Reliable. Good. See?
They can't help what they are. They sick in the head. I showed some compassion. I got bit.
Oof.
By tomorrow, I'll be one of them. Got maybe 6 hours left.
How do you know this?
Sorry, Earl.
But until then, I can still do some good, right?
Beyondra! Moin moin!
Rolling fortress,
Happy morning.
A homemade tank.
Happy morning. The
I
fuck?
can add some armor.
Anyway, morning, Beyondra.
You want me to give it a try?
That's a lot of difficulty.
I'm gonna try.
Let's do it.
Now you're talking. Make it so those bastards don't interfere, and I'll pimp your ride. Damn straight.
Lou for Jack? Aww. Thanks, Beyond. Aww. Go outside the workshop. Okay. They stole our fucking truck. Nah, we gotta protect the place.
He's not making that much noise.
Apparently it's enough.
Man, I would hate to play as the gun character and not get a gun up until this point.
Yeah, so that was actually one of the things that you remember John? You remember John, of course.
Yeah.
John played the gun character, and the reason he hated this game is because it wasn't until the place we're trying to go to, I want to say, that he got a gun. Because I remember doing this much of this game. Ooh, that was a good hit. Hold on. What do I want to throw at you? We'll take this. Hi there. Oh, I missed.
Oh!
Thanks, game.
Did you see
Good
that,
slice,
though?
Yeah, that was a good slice. Where's that, there it is. Hey! Out of here.
Oh, there are. Oh, you caught
So I keep getting a thing that says achievement progress 1 out of 5 for 1 hit is all I need. I think I have to get a 1 hit back to back to back 5 times. Wish you all a good day, evening. Gotta get yourself ready for school. Alright. Have a good day at school there, Beyondra. Bye. I'll see ya.
Take the $20 out of her ass. I think it's really easy to chop people's heads off.
I mean, yeah, they do make it look much easier than it really would be. I mean, at least it gives you a... It's kind of like a crit for a headshot, and since we're getting in melee range for everything, it's kind of fair. Right? Alright, thanks, Earl. Hey, that's the New Vegas machete. Oh, you're right! It does look like the New Vegas machete. The one that Caesar's Legion used to wear.
It'll have to do.
Or use. Oh, okay. Yeah! I wish Caesar's Legion got a little more fleshed out, but I understand they only had like a... What was it, like... 16-month development cycle or something.
Hey, there's one more thing. My daughter can't stay here.
What?
Soon I won't be in my right mind. I don't want to hurt her.
That's fair.
We'll take her to the lifeguard.
He can't protect her. Not like you can. I want you to take her.
Sorry, Bubba. No way.
Hey, is this what you need? Then give me what I need.
I like this guy.
I'm not going anywhere.
Die a lot quicker against the zombie horde. Truth.
Honey, listen to me. You have to, honey.
Although we're already bit,
There's
Raven.
nothing for you here
Our
now.
characters are all bit.
I'm not leaving you.
It's
look
the
at me.
we're
Look at
like
me.
immune to the bites.
I love you.
So like they would actually have to like rip
And
you
this is
apart,
how I
right?
want you
Which
to
it would still,
remember
yes,
me.
it would still be much quicker than this game, but it's not as bad as like
Take care of her.
She'll come with us.
28 Days Later
Dad, no.
or something like that.
You go on now. And don't you lose hope. Live your life.
Hey, why don't we just cut your arm off? It might work.
Worked in The Walking
If
Dead.
you're gonna die anyway, I mean, I'd lose my left arm. My right arm's my fucked up one though. Why didn't they bite me in my right arm? But still.
Good at this.
Ooh, leveled up. Oh, I'm leveling up pretty fast, actually.
Yeah, right. That's what my experience. has been
More
too.
crits!
You're doing that, and meanwhile I'm just like in the other tree.
I'm like, I put 1 point in survival, and then everything is durability, damage, crits!
100% survival for me so far. Upgraded loot chance plus 15%. Yes, please. Knockback or knockout chance. Knockout enemy receiving. Wait, hold on. Works only equal or lower level enemies. Oh, that's not going to matter for us. We're never going to see this. If equal or lower level enemies attack me, there's a chance that they would just get immediately knocked out. But when are we ever going to see that with how this game's been going? Hi.
Mom
Oh, it's a
always wanted
storage.
to come back here, but she never got the chance. We settled here after her death. The island helped him forget, and he poured his heart and soul into it. This is where my heart is too. So, if we're supposed to help someone, let's just do it.
I mean, I like that attitude.
All set? Let's go. I say we check out the church first. Anyone still alive would probably go there. I would.
I don't know. I feel like the church would burn me.
Yeah, especially for a bit.
Oh, I meant like,
Well, driving is pretty realistic in the sense I can't see shit, Captain.
is this a metaphor for playing this game?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, don't look at don't look outside.
Oh yeah. So this game's driving actually makes Mike nauseous,
Actually,
but sitting in the back seat helps, right?
a little bit. If I don't
Which is
stare
funny because in
at
a
the
real car
windows.
that would be the same.
So I'm staring at the back of Jin's head.
Ah. Yeah, so long as you don't like look outside, right?
Mainly because I think it's a thing where it's sliding. Someone needs help.
You can imagine how it feels when I'm turning. That person can just sit there. They'll be fine. Game effect makes you sick. Yeah. It doesn't bother me. But I wonder if I wasn't driving, if that would be the case. Similar to most people, like I actually do get car sick quite easily, but when I was learning to drive, I did not get car sick. Only in a passenger seat, really, do I get car sick. And back seat is significantly better for me. I heard an alarm going off there. I love that texture loading in. That was great. And why am I so mean about games? Okay, alright. I had no idea where we were going there. You don't get car sick? Yeah, I get car sick super easy. I actually get car sick super easy, but I don't get sick on boats, planes, or buses. Don't know why.
I don't think I got sick on the ferry.
You didn't.
I think, okay.
Act 2. That's what I was looking for.
I don't, okay, so I think I did get nauseous, but I think it was not related.
Ah, yeah. Never taken any of them? Bus, plane, or boat? Hmm. Yeah, I've flown on aircraft. I used to fly to my grandparents' house in upstate New York from Florida twice a year.
By the way, why
It'd
the...
be 2 planes up, 2
Oh!
planes down.
Hello there. What the fuck are you?
So, by the time I was like 13, I took over 50 different planes. Oh, okay. We'll do what we can, bud.
Stop ringing the goddamn bell for the starters. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's a good question. Why are you ringing the fucking church bell?
I want to try to ignore him.
Oh, God.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna take these guys out.
That immediately downed me, by the way. Wow.
Oh.
The Jerry Head Deep Rock? Oof. How that affects so full mission? Ow. Gave you a little bit of a path. Okay, now we only got big guy.
Oh.
Oh god.
H.
H.
Use
Oh,
the...
I thought creep joined your chat. Ow. Eh. Oh.
Oh, my thing's sticking out of his back.
Eh. Okay. Stop those bells?
Open the gate! The guests are here!
Go talk to Mother Helen. Maybe you can figure out how to silence those blasted bells.
Oh, is it like one of those automated
Oh.
church service bells?
Okay. That makes sense now.
Okay. Yeah, fair.
Are we...
Great
when-
loot chance knockout. Health regen. Only when drunk. Nah, we'll do this. Speaking of drunk. You're sighting the game? Yeah, I see that. We got a little bit of a frame droppage. for
You
a
can
second.
run into your enemies.
Yeah, the game did that for a minute. It's fine.
Blunt expert. Oh, I don't get the explanation yet.
I was gonna say, let's call it here.
Okay. Is there a way
We
to
can pick
save
up
the
from
game?
start. Pause? I think it auto saves. From the looks of it. I hope so, man. Because I don't see a save button, do you? Back. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll be chilling out. Just bullshitting for a bit. Yeah.
Okay, I'll exit out, I guess. Wait.
Yeah.
Resume dropout options. Okay.
Man, as far as I could tell, there wasn't one. So it says continue. So I'll boot up the continue and make sure.